பயங்கர ஹைட்டா இருக்க.
இருங்க வைங்க. ஓகே இப்படிதான் கொஞ்சம் க்ளோஸாவே கொஞ்சம் வைங்கண்ணா. க்ளோஸாவே கொஞ்சம் வைங்க. சரிங்க.
Good morning, everyone. Our guests will be arriving soon. Please switch your mobile phones off or keep them on mute. Once the dignitaries come, please stand up and welcome them. Once they are seated, you can sit back down. Everybody, please stand up. The best time for new beginnings is now. A very warm and vibrant good morning to our chairman, sir, principal ma'am, vice principals, directors, deans, and respected dignitaries on and off the stage, esteemed faculty members. But most importantly, welcome to our audience from BE, BTech, ME, MBA, and MCA branches. Our new students for the year 2026 to 2027. Welcome to a brand new day at Easwari.
Think of an institution not as a building, but as a vast ocean port, where every student who steps in today is a vessel being built to navigate deep waters. Up until now, you have been crafting your hulls in safe, sheltered base, learning the basics, gathering strength, and gathering wind in your sails. Today marks the moment you enter the shipyard of higher learning, where your compasses will be calibrated, your anchors reinforced, and your charts drawn for oceans yet undiscovered.
When you anchor yourself at Easwari Engineering College, you are stepping into an unparalleled legacy. Easwari, accredited with an A grade by NAC, and all our eligible programs accredited by NBA, assuring that our academic programs meet the highest national standards of excellence. This commitment to excellence is further reflected in the NIRF Rankings 2025 by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, where Easwari Engineering College proudly secured a place in the 101 to 150 band, reaffirming our position among the nation's leading institutions.
கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக என்று வள்ளுவர் கூறுகிறார். கற்றலை தொடங்குவது மட்டும் கல்வி அல்ல, கற்றலை தன்னுடைய வாழ்வில் நிலைநிறுத்துவதுதான் அதன் முழுமை. இன்று அந்த கற்றலின் ஒரு புதிய அத்தியாயத்தை தொடங்கும் நாள். பள்ளி வாழ்க்கையின் பழக்கமான பாதையிலிருந்து விலகி தங்களுக்கென ஒரு தனித்த அடையாளத்தையும் புத்துணர்வான சிந்தனைகளையும் மகத்தான சாதனைகளையும் உருவாக்க போகும் ஈஸ்வரி பொறியியல் கல்லூரியின் 2026-27 கல்வியாண்டின் 1ஆம் ஆண்டு மாணவர்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடனும் பெருமையுடனும் வரவேற்கிறோம். 4 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு பிறகு இந்த நாளை திரும்பி பார்க்கும்போது இங்கிருந்துதான் என் கல்லூரி பயணம் தொடங்கியது என்று பெருமையுடன் நினைவு கூறும் நாளாக இது அமையட்டும். புதிய கனவுகளுடன் வந்திருக்கும் இந்த புதிய தலைமுறையின் முதல் அடியை இன்றைய விழாவை தொடக்கத்தை நிகழ்வோடு இணைத்து இனிதே தொடங்குவோம்.
I am Tejasvi, a final year student from the Computer Science Department.
I am Mohita Mahalakshmi, a third year student from the AIML department.
And I am Vishal, a third year student from the Computer Science Department. We will be your MCs for the day. As we begin this significant occasion, let us take a moment to recognize the institution that brings us together today. Established by our esteemed founder chairman in 1996, the college began its journey about 3 decades ago with just 4 undergraduate programs. From those modest beginnings, through unwavering dedication, consistency of purpose, and unrelenting pursuit of excellence in education, the institution has flourished into a prestigious center of learning. Today, offering 15 undergraduate and 7 postgraduate programs across engineering, technology, management, and computer applications.
1000 ஆண்டுகள் கடந்தும் இளமை மாறாமல், எத்தனை தலைமுறைகள் கடந்தாலும் தனது இனிமையை இழக்காமல் நம் சிந்தனையிலும் இலக்கியத்திலும் வாழ்வியலிலும் தொடர்ந்து பயணிக்கும் மொழி தமிழ். உலகின் எந்த மூலையில் நாம் நின்றாலும் நம்மை நம் மண்ணோடும் நம் மரபோடும் நம் அடையாளத்தோடும் இணைக்கும் பெருமை மிகு மொழி தமிழ். பெருமையை போற்றும் வகையில் நமது விழாவின் அடுத்த நிகழ்வான தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்த்து இசைக்கப்பட உள்ளது. தமிழின் பெருமைக்கு மரியாதை செலுத்தும் விதமாக அனைவரும் எழுந்து நிற்குமாறு அன்புடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
We now call upon Priyanka, a second year computer science student, and Gayatri, a second year information technology student, to lead us into prayer. I kindly request everyone to stand for the Tamil Thai Valthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரந்த கண்டமில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை நுதலும் தரிதனமும் திலகமுமே திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிடமை திரும்பி எந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you, students. Please remain seated.
In every tradition, light is the ultimate symbol of knowledge, truth, and new beginnings too. It marks the awakening of intellect and journey from ignorance to enlightenment. As our first year students step into these institutions to illuminate their futures, let us illuminate this room to signal the official commencement of today's inauguration.
நம் மரபில் ஒளி என்பது வெறும் வெளிச்சம் மட்டுமல்ல, அது அறிவின் விழிப்பையும் உண்மையின் பாதையையும் ஒரு புதிய தொடக்கத்தையும் குறிக்கும் ஒரு அழகான அடையாளம். இன்று கல்லூரி வாழ்க்கையின் முதல் அடியை எடுத்து வைக்கும் நமது 1ஆம் ஆண்டு மாணவர்களுக்கு இந்த குத்துவிளக்கின் ஒவ்வொரு சுடரும் ஒரு சிறிய நினைவூட்டலாக இருக்கட்டும். இப்போது இந்த அரங்கையை ஒளிரச் செய்யும் குத்துவிளக்கு ஏற்றும் நிகழ்வை தொடங்குவோம்.
It gives me immense privilege to invite our Honorable Chairman, Chief Director, Directors, Principal, Deans, Vice Principals, and our distinguished guests to kindly step forward and perform the sacred ceremony of lighting the lamp. Along with them, we'd also like to invite 2 first-year students to join us on stage.
श्रीशक्रराजसिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिताम्बिके भुवनेश्वरी श्रीशक्रराजसिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिताम्बिके भुवनेश्वरी आगमवेद कलामय रूपिणी आगमवेद कलामय रूपिणी अखिल चराचर जननी नारायणी अखिल चराचर जननी नारायणी नागकङ्कण नटराज मनोहरी नागकङ्कण नटराज मनोहरी ज्ञानविद्येश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी ज्ञानविद्येश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी श्रीशक्रराजसिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिताम्बिके.
As the flames grow by, may they bring boundless wisdom, success, and positivity to everyone present here today. Thank you, dignitaries. Please take your seats.
Guided by the inspiring motto, Educate and Excel, Easwari Engineering College continues to stride forward with a vision of attaining and sustaining international prominence. Our mission is to stand as a benchmark in higher education, nurturing intellectual growth, advancing knowledge, and honing professional skills that equip our students to meet the challenges of a rapidly evolving global landscape. Over the years, the institution has earned many national recognitions. Easwari has been awarded the prestigious 4A rating by Careers 360 in the India's Best Institutions 2026 rankings and acknowledged as one of the best B schools by the week. The institution has received a 4-star rating from the Institution's Innovation Council IIC, the Skillathon Mentorship Excellence Award at the ICT Bridge 2025, Outstanding Excellence Award by the Institution of Engineering and Technology IET 2026. Last but not least, we are the only college in Tamil Nadu to receive the Cisco Networking Academy Excellence Award.
This mission wouldn't be possible without a leader. From interacting with students to forging industry collaborations, she creates a culture of excellence. To officially extend a heartfelt greeting to this grand assembly, we have with us a pillar of continuous guidance. It is my distinct privilege to invite our respected principal, Dr. Devasundari, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Respected Chairman of SRM Group of Institutions, Chennai Ramapuram and Trichy, Dr. R. Shivakumar sir, our guests for the day, Thiru Anil PN and Thiru Sundararamanji, and our special invitee, Shri Madhubalan IAS, esteemed Chief Director, Director Admissions, Director Research, Director Academics, Deans, Vice Principals, HODs, faculty members, parents, and my dear students. A very good morning to one and all here. It is often said the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Today is a special day for all of us because we are welcoming a new generation of young minds who will not only prepare for the future, but I believe will have the opportunity to shape the future even. Every great institution is built on the strength of its vision and the leadership that drives it. In the words of John Maxwell, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Today, it's my privilege to welcome one such leader whose guidance continues to shape and elevate our institution, Dr. R. Shivakumar, Chairman of SRM Group of Institutions, Chennai, Ramapuram, and Trichy. With a strong academic background in medicine, and after serving the government of Tamil Nadu in various key roles, he transitioned into a full-time academic leadership, bringing with him a very rare blend of discipline, vision, and compassion. Our chairman believes that education is not merely about preparing students for exams, but about preparing them for life. His philosophy places equal emphasis on values, skills, and the environment that nurtures both. His leadership has transformed the SRM group into a hub of opportunity where students are encouraged to be curious, courageous, and committed to excellence. At Easwari Engineering College, we carry forward his vision to not just teach, but to inspire, to just not train, but to transform all of you. Sir, we are truly honored by your presence today. On behalf of the entire Easwari family, I extend a very warm welcome and express our deep gratitude for your continuous support and leadership. It is a great honor to welcome our guest for the day, Thiru Anil PN, Senior Vice President, Chennai DC Head, Infosys. As we know, the technology landscape is changing at an extraordinary pace. Artificial intelligence, automation, digital transformation, and all the emerging technologies are redefining industries and creating entirely new possibilities for us. In such an environment, students need more than technical knowledge. They need the ability to learn continuously, adapt quickly, communicate effectively, and approach problems with a very innovative mindset. Your rich professional experience and leadership at Infosys make your presence especially meaningful for our young engineers today. I am certain that your experiences and perspective will give our students a better understanding of what the industry expects from future professionals. So we are delighted to have you with us today and look forward to hearing his valuable thoughts and experiences. It is also my great honor to welcome our next guest for the day, Thiru Sundararaman, Chief Scientist and Head, Wipro Research. Research and innovation are the foundations upon which the technologies of tomorrow are built. For engineering students, learning to ask the right questions is just as important as finding the right answers. Your distinguished association with research and technology represents the spirit of exploration, innovation, and intellectual curiosity that we hope to cultivate among our students. Your presence today will give our students an opportunity to understand how ideas move from curiosity and experimentation to meaningful technological solutions. We are very confident, sir, that your interaction with our students will encourage them to think differently, explore deeply, and develop the courage to pursue new ideas. Sir, it is a privilege to have you with us today. Every institution finds its greatest pride not just in its infrastructure or accolades, but in the achievements of our alumni, individuals who carry the values of their alma mater into the world and make a meaningful impact. We are very truly honored and delighted to welcome one such distinguished alumnus, Sri Madhubalan IAS, a proud member of Easwari's class of 2016, who now serves as district collector in Namakkal. He is the youngest collector of Tamil Nadu, a point to note here. His professional journey, marked by discipline, integrity, and dedication, stands as a powerful source of inspiration to all our students, especially the freshers gathered here today. Sri Madhubalan, he has joined us online today because of an emergency CM meet today. So he's online listening to all of us here and he's attending the session there. So Sri Madhu, we are immensely proud of your journey and delighted to have you join us virtually. A very warm welcome to him too. I also welcome our Chief Director, Director Admissions, Director Academics, Director Research, Deans, Heads of Institution of SRM Group, my team of Vice Principals, Heads of various departments, members of faculty and staff to this inaugural function of the batch of 2026. Dear parents and students, for parents, choosing the right institution for their children is a decision filled with hope, expectations, and responsibility. For my students, entering college marks the beginning of independence, discovery, and a completely new phase of life. To all the parents who have placed their trust in Easwari, as a head of the institution, I would like to assure you that your children are entering an institution where their education, character, safety, aspirations, and overall development matter to us. And to my dear students, let me say this. You have not simply joined a college, you have joined a community, you have joined a family. At each, you will have teachers who will guide you, friends who will walk alongside you, and you have enormous opportunities that will help you discover what you are truly capable of achieving. Make use of every one of them. Today, you are beginning a journey whose destination may not yet be completely clear. Don't worry, that is perfectly all right. You do not need to have your entire future figured out on your very first day of college. What you need today is the willingness to learn, explore, experiment, and grow. I would like to leave you with a few thoughts. Learn beyond the syllabus. Do not fear failure at any point of time. A failed attempt is not the end of a journey. Very often, it is the beginning of an understanding. Develop your communication and interpersonal skills when you are with us. Build something, whether it is a project, an idea, startup, research solution, or a social initiative. Turn your knowledge into action. Respect time. 4 years may sound long today. Believe me, it will pass remarkably quickly. Choose your friends wisely. The people around you can influence your attitude, ambition, and direction. And above all, remain grounded while you grow. Success should never make us forget our values, our parents, our teachers, or the society that helped us reach where we are. Over the next 4 years, don't measure your college life only by your marks or your placement. Measure it by how much you have learned, how many challenges you have overcome, how many lives you have touched, and how much you have grown as a person. When you eventually walk out of Easwari with your degree, I want you to carry three things with you: knowledge in your mind, values in your heart, confidence in your ability to make the difference. And your journey begins today with us. On behalf of the entire Easwari family, I extend a very warm welcome to the batch of 2026. May the years ahead be filled with learning, friendship, discovery, and unforgettable memories. Thank you, and wishing each one of you a wonderful and a successful journey ahead. Hope to see after 4 years as you leave as engineers, innovators, entrepreneurs, researchers, professionals, and above all, please remember as a responsible citizen. Thank you.
The future truly does belong to us, for we are here preparing and readying ourselves for the future. Thank you so much, ma'am, for that warm and gracious welcome and for setting such an inspiring tone for the entire morning.
Easwari has a huge number of students participating in inter-college and industrial hackathons. Moreover, we have many students who win them too. Demonstrating elite technical caliber, 9 students were named Gemini Google ambassadors, while 16 earned top performer rankings at the Economic Times AI Hackathon 2026. Their momentum continued at the Hexaware AI Innovation League Hail 2026 with top wins, alongside impressive top 10 finishers in the Caterpillar Tech Challenge 2026. Engineering excellence was further validated through the SAE India Southern Section 2026, where student teams secured first place in welding tech and second place in CAM. as well as the coveted Chairman's Award at the SAE Baha Southern Division 2026. Our team, Micromind from the ECE department, went to the finals of the prestigious One Tops, One Tape Out per Student, hosted by the VLSI Society of India in partnership with CDAC. Similarly, 3 of our CSE students secured a grant of 400 Australian dollars at the La Trobe University Hackathon, and 4 of our students from AML and EEE secured $3,000 as an IEEE EPIC project grant.
One of our civil students had the privilege of sharing the stage at Jal Mahotsav 2026 with Her Excellency Draupadi Murmu, Honorable President of India. On the innovation and startup front, 2 teams received 50,000 rupees grants each in the Ideas to Impact Challenge by IIT Madras, and a biotechnology student team secured 3 lakhs via the EDIITN Innovation Voucher, with which they successfully launched their startup Primoxy. Demonstrating exceptional technical expertise and creative problem solving, a multidisciplinary student team drawn from various academic departments secured a landmark victory at the NASA International Space Apps Challenge as the only team from India to win in the last 5 years, widely covered by national and international media. This milestone showcases the power of interdisciplinary teamwork and reinforces the Institute's commitment to fostering world-class innovation.
An institution's strength truly does lie in its strong academic foundation and the visionaries who build it. We would like now to invite the person overseeing the academic excellence of all our students, Vice Principal Academic, Dr. M. Sendil Kumar, to introduce our leadership team.
Respected Chairman Sir, today's esteemed guests, special invitees, Chief Director, Director Admissions, Director Research, Deans, our beloved Principal Madam, distinguished members on and off the dais, dear parents, my dear colleagues, and most importantly, our future engineers, a very warm and cheerful good morning to one and all. It's a great honor and a matter of immense pride for me to stand before you today on this special occasion, the inauguration and the new beginning of academic journey for our first year students. At Easwari Engineering College, we strongly believe that education is not merely about earning a degree. It is about building a knowledge, developing characters, discovering one's potential, and preparing students to face the challenge of the professional world. With a deep commitment to the vision and mission of our institution, we stand together with every student entrusted to our care. We dedicated ourselves to ensuring that every student receives the right guidance, right opportunities, and the right environment to grow into the professional and, more importantly, a responsible human being. Behind every successful is a team of committed leaders who work with a shared vision and common purpose. Together, our leadership team work with a passion and dedication to enrich individual talents, encourage innovations, and create a vibrant learning environment. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chairman Sir, alongside Chief Director and Principal, I am truly honored to have this wonderful opportunity to introduce our leaders to this August gathering. Dr. R. Karthikeyan, Director Research, Dr. K. Kadiravan, Director Admissions, Dr. J. Jagadishan, Dean Administrations, Dr. P. Ravichandran, Dean Student Affairs, Dr. C. Ravichandran, Assistant Director and Head Department of Chemistry, Dr. G. Vairavel, Director Academics, Dr. Prasararaj Yadav, Vice Principal Administration, Dr. E. Kaliyappan, Assistant Registrar, Dr. S. Usha Menon, Dean Alumni, Mr. G. Saminathan, Assistant Dean Placements. Dr. J. Frank Vijay, Control of Examinations. Dr. T. Kalaiselvi, Head, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Dr. P. Gobi, Head, Department of Automobile Engineering. Dr. B. Bharati Raja, Head, Department of Biotechnology. Dr. G. Babu, Head, Department of Biomedical Engineering. Dr. S. Lavanya Prabha, Head, Department of Civil Engineering. Dr. S. Cloudin, Head, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Y. Justin Das, Head, Department of CSE, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Dr. V. Balaji, Head, Department of Computer Science, Cyber Security. Dr. S. Palaniyappan, Head, Department of Computer Science and Business Systems. Dr. J. Deepa, Head, Department of Computer Science and Design. Dr. R. Sendamil Selvi, Head, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. J. Lydia, Head, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dr. D. Chakravarti, Head, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. N. Anandi, Head, Department of Information Technology. Dr. K. Nandini, Head, Department of Robotics and Automation. Dr. V. Sai Kumari, Head, Department of Master of Business Administration. Dr. G. Gayatri, Head, Department of Master of Computer Applications. Dr. R. Shivakumar, Head, Department of Physics. Dr. K. Majila Janvi Ignatia, Head, Department of Mathematics. Dr. Jayanti Rajendran, Head, Department of English. Dr. P. Marish Kumar, First Year Coordinator. Dr. K. A. Indu Sailaja, Head, International Relations and Higher Education. Dr. Mr. K. Karthik, Head, Startup, Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Dr. S. Sanjeevi, Head, Physical Education. Dr. Shalini R. Nair, Head, Competitions and Hackathons. Dr. S. Suma Crystal Mary, Head, Certifications and Foreign Languages. Dr. B. Brinda Shakti, Head, IPR, Patents. Dr. S. Satyanarayanan, Institute Research Coordinator. Ms. S. Mahalakshmi, Student Counselor. Dr. D. C. Joy Venny Viz, Head, Accreditation and Rankings. I sincerely thank the management and our beloved Principal Madam for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce our administrative and academic leaders team to this August gathering. My dear students, dream big, believe in yourself, work hard and never be afraid to explore new possibilities. May you achieve great heights and make your parents, our institution and our nation proud. My best wishes and blessings to each and everyone. Thank you once again. Welcome you all to the Easwari family.
Thank you, sir, for introducing the stellar minds behind our academic divisions and giving us a clear glimpse of the excellence that awaits.
This institution has demonstrated exceptional academic performance and research output, accumulating a total of 3,679 publications and receiving 26,163 citations to maintain a strong H index of 58. In addition to this, our institution has achieved 95 granted patents and 1,090 published patent applications. The institution has secured over 6 crore in research funding across the years, totaling precisely 623 lakhs. This is a significant milestone for our college and a reflection of the growing culture of innovation among our students and faculty. To top it off, the college has signed over 100 MOUs with leading industries and established more than 20 centers of excellence with global leaders including Nokia, Motherson, Silicon Labs, Bosch, Multicore Ware, Econ Systems, Oracle, Cisco, Virtuosa, Hexaware, Ciclum, QNX, IBM, and a dedicated center for VLSI and chip design, among many more. Ensuring that Easwari students are equipped with industry-ready skills and global exposure. Recently, we also inaugurated the ABB Global Excellence Center for Robotics, which is third globally and India's one and only center. Through this rich ecosystem of innovation, Easwari continues to be a powerhouse of knowledge, research, and technological advancement. As you are now entering your first year, I would like you to remember one thing. You don't have to wait until your final year to become an innovator. Every innovative idea, project, design, technology, or solution you develop during your academic journey could potentially become intellectual property.
To go further into innovation, it is now my honor to call upon a key pillar of support, someone who played an integral part in helping our students explore new domains and help them reach new heights, our Director Research, Dr. Karthikeyan Rajagopal.
Thank you and good morning. Delegates on the dais, off the dais, head of the departments, head of the institutes, faculty, parents and my dear students, let me first congratulate you for elected or you electing Easwari Engineering College. Let us give a big round of applause to yourself and the parents who have supported you in selecting Easwari Engineering College. Now the question is, why Easwari? Why Easwari Engineering College? Let me just give you a discussion which we had with one of our client. There has been a group of our top management people in Easwari for the past 4 days from Motherson, and the CEO was asking me a question: whom do you actually think you are competing with? Okay, sorry. Whom do you actually think you are competing with? You are competing with your institutes around Chennai, or you are competing with institutes in and around Tamil Nadu or in India? The answer our team and we replied is not. There is no common marker between us and any of the institutes nearby. In fact, the vertical I represent, the ones in the left side of the aisle when you walk in, we call it as Industry Consulting Group. So we have a unique procedure of recruiting students from first year, second semester till yesterday. But today we are opening it for first year, first semester students. And the registration is already open. These students will be traveling with research for the next 4 years. The reason is, the moment I said 4 years, தமிழ்ல பேசலாம். டான் படம் பார்த்துருக்கீங்கல்ல? டான் படத்துல சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, எல்லாரும் உள்ள வரும்போது சொல்லியிருப்பாங்களே உங்களுக்கு 4 years தான் இன்ஜினியரிங்னு. No, the engineering has shrinked. It is no more 4 years. Now we are talking about recruitment happening in second year. So engineering is only 2 years. The remaining 2 years, you have to be inside an industry. So how to get into an industry? That's where we come in. These center of excellences are not investments from the institute. They are invested by the respective industries. To give you a glimpse, the last 1 year, Easwari attracted close to 35 crores. That is approximately $4.2 million as investments from these industries. You'll be seeing this around. When you walk around today afternoon or maybe the next 1 week, you'll be having these sessions around these center of excellences. You'll see massive infrastructures. These infrastructures are open to students. Now you will not be seeing laboratories inside Easwari. You'll be seeing industry centers where you'll spend your time. If you want to be part of this industry community, you have to compete among yourself, because out of the 2,400 students approximately today, we are going to recruit only 10% of this crowd, because that's our capacity this year. So you are going to compete. We'll have I don't know, we are yet to finalize the way we are going to recruit. Till last year, we had an entrance examination, then we have an interview panel like how your placements happen. But this year we are thinking around, we want to include industries as the main panels. The reason why I am saying this is, for the past 1 year, when there are industry visits, like global industries coming into Chennai to see the talents, they opt 3 institutes. The first institute being IIT Madras, the second is Anna University Chennai, and the third is Easwari Engineering College. The last 1 month, we had 2 visits completed. I think one more visit is pending the next 10 or 15 days. These industries bring their global experts into Easwari to convince them, convince global experts like we have talents in India. That is the growth rate of our Easwari Engineering College. That's what we have achieved from the Directorate of Research, partnering with all your head of the departments and the faculty and the students community. You will see all second years in blue t-shirts when you walk in. They are not final years, they are not third years. In fact, you cannot see much third years because they are already inside industries. These are the second year students. They'll talk industry language. They'll be handling clients directly. So if you want to get exposure, you have to be inside one of these group. So your answer why Easwari should be this. Why Easwari is this has been only one college which has been providing this unique opportunity of traveling with industry from the first year, second semester so far. From today, it is first year, first semester. The registration is open. I'll be addressing you all. I think 4th of September, I have my session with you all. I'll be seeing all more personally. We'll discuss more in detail. In order to facilitate the other guests to talk, let me wind off my session. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, Director, for fueling our passion for research, problem solving, and critical thinking right from day one.
As students, we're all here for mainly one reason, right? For academic excellence. To address the gathering, I'd like to now invite our Director Academics, Dr. Vairavel sir.
Most respected Chairman sir, Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, young minds, parents, very good morning all of you. I would like to say, be proud. Really be proud. Be proud that, எதுக்காக சார் be proud? நாங்களே இப்போ ஒரு சில பேர் கேட்பாங்க எந்த காலேஜில் படிச்சீங்க? இந்த கொஸ்டின் வந்து உங்க லைஃப் டைம்ல கண்டினியூ ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். சார் எங்க படிச்சீங்க? Where did you do your engineering? Some people will try to answer, sir, I'm proud to be an alumni of this college. You can definitely say that, sir, I am proud to be an alumni of Easwari Engineering College. So be proud. Yes, sir, proud. You know, there is a talk of the town. Industry Institute Gap அப்படின்னு இன்னும் பேசிட்டே இருக்காங்க. இண்டஸ்ட்ரி இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் கேப்னு என்ன? இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில நடக்கிறது ஒண்ணு, இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்ல நடக்கிறது ஒண்ணு, சம்பந்தமே இருக்காது. பட் பி ப்ரவுட், industry institute gap is totally negligible in Easwari. The industry practice is taught inside the campus. Industry is inside the campus. So be proud. There are a lot more to say. Again, I will tell you, be proud. What is that? Students kaga every நிமிஷம், every moment think பண்ற leadership team இங்க இருக்கு, faculty team இங்க இருக்கு. Sir, my student want to excel. My student. Every time when I visit, I see this vibrancy inside the department. Sir, my student want to excel. In the environment, உங்களுக்கு இருக்கு இப்போ. So be proud. It's a student-centric institution. Always think about how our students will be a successful, should go out with something, a remarkable achievement. அதுக்காக think பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க institution is your institution. Again, I will tell you, be proud, because experience starts from day number one. Your engineering experience starts from day number one. நாங்களாம் இன்ஜினியரிங் படிக்கும்போது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சேம் அதோட எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஸ்கூல் மாதிரி தான். பெரிய எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸஸ்லாம் கிடையாது. I attend class regularly. We have 2 projects, mini project, major project. We go to IVs. Sometimes we'll have an chance to interact with industry. The experience we get only after passing out. But there are n number of experiences you will get from day number one. There is a fantastically aligned process in Easwari Engineering College. What a student should do in first semester, what a student should do in second semester, what a student should do in second year. And the department is working towards that to gain experience. So, நீங்க ரெஸ்யூம்ல தாராளமா போடலாம், சார் ஐ ஹாவ் 4 years of experience. நார்மலி இன்ஜினியரிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் என்ன போடுவாங்க, ஃப்ரெஷர் 0 years experience. In Easwari, you can definitely put, sir, I have got 4 years of experience. So be proud. You are in an environment where you are going to experience real engineering, and you are going to be a engineer from day number one, not an engineering student. So best wishes all of you. There are a lot more to say. So be proud. Thank you.
From this day onwards, you are all proud Easwari students. Thank you so much, Dr. Vairavel, sir. Easwari Engineering College has demonstrated exceptional recruitment outcomes for the batch of 2026, underscoring its steadfast commitment to shaping industry-ready leaders. Highlighting a tradition of excellence, the campus achieved a remarkable 98.5% placement rate, securing over 1,500 plus offers for its graduating class. The drive reached an impressive peak with the highest package of 50 lakhs per annum, accompanied by a strong distribution of high-value offers. 21 students secured packages above 40 LPA, 48 students exceeded 20 LPA, and 115 students cracked compensation packages above 10 LPA. To add another feather to our cap, in our current 2027 batch, the final years, 60% of them are already placed.
This success is driven by an expansive network of premium hiring partners spanning multiple sectors. In the software and product domains, global titans such as Microsoft, Amazon, Autodesk, ServiceNow, Gen Google, HP, IBM, Infosys, TCS, Capgemini, Wipro, Virtusa, Cognizant actively recruited Easwari's finest talent. Meanwhile, core engineering giants including AMD, Silicon Labs, Cisco, Hyundai, Siemens, Bosch, BMW, Nokia, L&T, Kone Elevators, Mahindra, JGC, Wood, Caterpillar, Stellantis, Flender stand as a testament to the college's deep industry connection. Complementing these are the market leaders in fintech and analytics like Citi, Standard Chartered, JPMC, Morgan Stanley, PayPal, DTCC, Rocket India, cementing Easwari's reputation as a top choice for recruiters nationwide.
At the heart of our success lies the guidance of distinguished leaders who have strengthened the very foundation of our institution. To share words of wisdom and encouragement with our incoming batch, we have a stalwart whose vision continues to propel this institution to greater heights. It is my absolute honor to invite our Chief Director, Dr. N. Sethuraman, to deliver the felicitation address.
Very good morning to everyone present here. Beloved Chairman, distinguished guests, my colleagues on the dais, off the dais. I will not take more than 1 minute. I congratulate the students and parents for having chosen Easwari Engineering College, one of the renowned affiliated colleges of Anna University, for your destination. Just joining any program, whether it is computer or mechanical or any program, That is not the end of joining higher education institution. You should become a holistic personality. Just getting the information about the subject that you have chosen, that's not enough. You should become a holistic person. That is what our faculty, they will prepare you. Our management is very particular about this. They are making this campus student-centric. At the same time, you should not go beyond your limit. Discipline, utmost importance to be given. Learning, no limit. You are going to see how many centers of excellence you have in this college. That will speak about the college. That will motivate you. Definitely, I hope, I wish you will make use of it. Thank you.
Learning truly has no limits. Thank you so much, Chief Director, sir. Easwari isn't just known for its involvement in student academics. It is also home to multiple sports champions across various domains. In blending both technological innovation and extracurriculars, we focus on creating all-rounder students who excel everywhere. We have student athletes across multiple sports like kabaddi, karate, swimming, cycling, boxing, softball, and gymnastics. We are also the proud home of the Chief Minister Trophy champions, where victories reached soaring heights at the state level with stellar podium finishes. Prasida of third year clinched 1 gold and 2 silver medals in aquatics, along with a cash award of 75,000 rupees. While Vishal Karthik R from fourth year also earned the silver medal and a cash prize of 2 lakhs. If you're a student who loves sports, Easwari is the place for you.
Success at Easwari isn't limited to careers or even sports alone. For those who dream of pursuing higher education, Easwari is equally a launch pad. It is a matter of great pride that our students are making their mark on the global stage. 5 of our students have secured fully funded research internships under the Taiwan Experience Education Program TEEP at prestigious universities in Taiwan. 2 of our students have received research project assistantships with a stipend of $20,000 and a $27,000 tuition fee waiver at Binghamton University. In addition to this, we also have multiple skilled students doing semesters abroad and internships at universities like Northern Illinois, University of Lubbock, University Catholic du L'Ouest, and Iowa City. Further strengthening our global connections, we have signed MOUs with leading international universities, offering our students exciting 3+1 and 3+2 international progression pathways with universities like the University of Liverpool, the University of Bristol, the National University of Singapore, NUS, ARA Institution, New Zealand, and many more. Our global academic achievements are truly remarkable, with more than 100 students gaining admission to top QS-ranked universities across the globe, such as the USA, the UK, Europe, Australia, Germany, Singapore, and many more, opening the doors to world-class higher education. Our international career opportunities are equally impressive, with students securing placements and internships in Japan at reputable organizations such as Yamato, Yanmar Energy, Raputa Robotics, and INOUE Co. Limited, providing them with valuable global industry exposure. To prepare our students for an increasingly interconnected world, we also offer foreign language learning in Japanese, German, and French, equipping them with the communication skills and confidence needed to pursue global education and career opportunities.
Behind every institution that achieves true distinction stands a visionary who charts its course with wisdom, purpose, and clear foresight. Today, we are deeply honored to have that very leader in our midst. His forward-thinking vision and unwavering dedication to academic distinction have both fortified Easwari's foundation and empowered countless students to push past traditional boundaries. Through his guidance, innovation has become our standard, turning every achievement into a stepping stone towards even greater accomplishments. He exemplifies the idea that genuine leadership goes beyond administrative oversight. It is about empowering individuals, upholding core values, and inspiring personal ambitions. As a constant source of wisdom and the chief architect of our progress, he continues to raise the benchmark of excellence across our institution. It is with profound respect and immense pride that we invite our honorable chairman to take the stage, deliver the presidential address, and inspire this gathering with his thoughts.
Happy morning. Many are in sleeping mood. Few are yawning. கொஞ்சம் alert morning na. It's the first day you are here. You can see a lot of fresh faces here, happy faces, no? Right. Respected chief guest Anil from Infosys and Sundaraman from Wipro, chief director, principal, deans, other officials on the stage, off the stage. Dear parents, students, welcome you all and my best wishes. As it was told, you all feel proud to be part of Easwari. It's one of the popular institution in the city, and I should thank the parents for choosing Easwari to play a very important role in the career of your children. And also congratulations to all my first year students. As all, most of them asked, why SRM, why Easwari? And by now you know the reason. It was well explained by the MCs and it was shown on the screen, the strength of the Easwari, the achievements of the Easwari. So you are in a very well equipped and a beautiful ecosystem which will shape your future. We have two important people as our guests, Mr. Anil and Mr. Sundaraman. Anil from Infosys. He is an IT person. And Sundaraman from Wipro. He is into the product division. Normally, Wipro we know only IT. Wipro is into many industries. Other than IT, they are into cosmetics, all soaps, and also into medical equipments. And he was more mentioning about the landing gear of Boeing. Every alternate Boeing which lands has the gear of Wipro, and which is factories are present throughout the world. Why I am mentioning it? This is, these two people are the one who are going to recruit you. உங்களை இவங்க தான் வேலைக்கு எடுக்க போறாங்க. So they are much impressed on the first day seeing the exhibits. Your students are very smart and an excellent industry consultation group is functioning here. They were appreciating the research. And also Anil was mentioning about preparing for the life. அப்படின்னு ஒரு வேர்டை மென்ஷன் பண்ணாங்க. இட்ஸ் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் சார். யூ ஆர் ப்ரிப்பேரிங் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் அ பெட்டர் லைஃப். எஸ், நல்ல ஜாப், நல்ல சேலரி, பட் லைஃப் சரியில்லைன்னா இட்ஸ் கால்ட் ஹாலோ சக்சஸ். You want to be successful in life, both nalla job, nalla salary, nalla profession, plus a happy life. So maybe அதை பத்தி we can discuss later. So ரெண்டுமே இருக்கணும். ரெண்டு இருந்தாதான் it is called a successful life. Otherwise it is called a hollow success. Someone is well established, very high position, very high remuneration, top position, president of a company, and miserable life. It's called only a hollow success. You should be matured enough to balance both. Good. Now coming to the students. I'm sure you, by now you have some very goal or clear plan about your future. கட்டாயம் இருக்கும். Only with that purpose you have joined this program. கட்டாயம் ஏதோ ஒரு குறிக்கோளோட தான் எல்லாரும் ஜாயின் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்க, ரைட்? ஈஸ்வரியில கிடைச்சிடுச்சு அப்படின்னு உள்ள அது ரொம்ப கம்மியான பர்சன்டேஜ். பட் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தம் will have a very clear ambition. I want to become. Right? Good. Here there is a beautiful support system to fulfill all your expectation goals. என்ன இருக்கும்? What all your goals can be? What all your goals can be? ஒரு good placement, ஒரு good job எனக்கு வேணும். So all these companies இங்க மென்ஷன் பண்ணதுல எனக்கு வேணும். Good. Second, research director was mentioning about the research consultation group. So I want to get into research. Third, you would have seen a lot of startups. Students on the second year, third year, they are becoming entrepreneur. So I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to become a businessman. I want to become an industrialist. Yes, you have opportunity here. I want to go abroad and study. Yes, more than 20 universities are there. Either during the course, semester abroad in 6 months, you can go and study and come back. Or after the program, you can go for your higher studies. And the opportunities are there. You have everything available. This is like a buffet, right? Now you have to choose. ஒரு ஹோட்டல்ல புஃபேல உள்ள போயிட்டு இது எல்லாம் ரெடியா இருக்கு, இதை எதையும் எடுக்காம உள்ள சும்மா சுத்திட்டு வெளியே வந்துட்டு ஐ எம் ஸ்டில் ஹங்கரின்னு சொன்னா whose mistake is that? Every minute is important. Every day is important. Right? These 4 years are going to be your foundation. The 4 years strong foundation இருக்கணும். Okay, sir, with this foundation 4 years, நான் முடிச்சிட்டேன்னா will I get all these things? You should have a very good knowledge. That's the first thing. Good knowledge. Second, skill. The industries will expect skill. எங்களுக்கு இந்த ஏரியாவில் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஸ்கில் இருக்கணும், அப்பதான் I will take. Infosys வந்து அவங்க ஒரு லிஸ்ட் கொடுப்பாங்க. Wiproல வந்து they will say I want these skills, only I will take these students. You need skills. Third, value. Values illana you cannot survive in an industry. Discipline is very important. So இது எல்லாமே வந்து all these cumulative will give you a successful career. Everything is important. எல்லாமே வந்து they will tell you you have another 5 days induction program and all the faculty members are there. They will be explaining you. They will guide you. Research director was mentioning end of the first semester they will have a selection for students getting into industry consultation area. So அது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. நார்மலா பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் வந்து ஃபைனல் இயர் இருக்கும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2 years நம்ம ரிலாக்ஸ்டா இருக்கலாம், ஃபைனல் இயர்ல நம்ம வந்து பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்டுக்கு ரெடி ஆகலாம். நோ, இங்க ஈஸ்வரியில ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர்லயே யூ ஹாவ் தட் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. ஸோ இட் மீன்ஸ் தட் யூ ஹாவ் திஸ் 365 days இந்த 365 டேஸும் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஃபார் யூ டு ப்ரிப்பேர் யுவர் செல்ஃப். ரைட் ஃப்ரம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே யூ ஹாவ் டு ஸ்டார்ட் ஒர்க்கிங். Right from first day you have to start working, otherwise you will miss that opportunity. உங்களுக்கு இங்க ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்கு. எண்ட் ஆஃப் த செகண்ட் செமஸ்டர் வந்து யூ கேன் கெட் கனெக்டட் வித் சம் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி. வெதர் யூ வாண்ட் டு கெட் கனெக்டட் வித் த இண்டஸ்ட்ரி ஆர் யூ வாண்ட் டு மிஸ் இட், ஆப்ஷன் இஸ் யுவர்ஸ். நிறைய போட்டாங்க பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ல. தே ஷோட் வேரியஸ் salary packages. I think everyone would have noticed it. 60 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 10 lakhs in போட்டிருந்தாங்க. You know, they call it as Margu offer, super dream offer, dream offer, அப்புறம் நார்மல் கம்பெனிஸ். இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா எல்லாமே ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு. வெதர் யூ வாண்ட் டு கெட் இன் டு தட் 60 lakhs பேக்கேஜ் ஆர் யூ வாண்ட் டு ஜாயின் அ 10 lakhs பேக்கேஜ். Whether you want to get selected by Wipro, Infosys, or you want to get selected by a local IT or any other company, choice is yours. நீங்க நல்லா ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா, நல்லா ரெடி ஸ்கில்ஸ் டெவலப் பண்ணீங்கன்னா, நாலேஜ் இருந்ததுனாக்க யூ கேன் கம்பீட் ஃபார் தட் மார்கியூ ஆஃபர். யூ கேன் கோ ஃபார் 60 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 40 lakhs. இல்லை நீங்க வந்து மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, நீங்கள் வந்து உங்களுடைய டைமை வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, பின்னாடி வந்து நோ, தென் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க வி ஹாவ் 98.5% பிளேஸ்மெண்ட். அந்த 1.5% மிஸ் பண்ணது ரீசன் என்னன்னா, யாரெல்லாம் வந்து இங்கே வந்து நான் ஜாலியாக இருக்கேன், நான் காலேஜ் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டேன் இனிமே அப்படின்னு கேர்லெஸ்ஸாக ஒரு இம்மெச்சூர்டாக பண்ணுற ஒரு சின்ன தப்புனால அவங்க எல்லாருமே அவங்க அந்த வாய்ப்பை மிஸ் பண்ணிடுறாங்க. உங்களுடைய ஃப்ரெண்ட் இங்கே இருக்கிறவங்களையே நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த கேட்டகரியில் 4th இயரில் இருப்பாங்க. 4 years கழிச்சு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவங்க பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிற ஃப்ரெண்டு வந்து அவன் ஒரு 40 lakhs பேக்கேஜில் இருப்பான், நீங்கள் 10 lakhsல இருப்பீங்க. அன்னைக்கு நீங்கள் யோசிச்சிங்கன்னா ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸ்டார்ட் ஒர்க்கிங் ஃப்ரம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே. ஃப்ரம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே கேரியர் கைடன்ஸ் டைரக்டர் இருக்காங்க, அகடமிக் டைரக்டர் இருக்காங்க. தே வில் டெல் யூ, நான் இந்த கோர்ஸை எடுத்துட்டேன், இந்த கோர்ஸ்ல எனக்கு என்ன ஜாப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு, எந்த கம்பெனியில் கிடைக்கும், என்ன ஜாபுக்கு நான் என்ன ஸ்கில்ஸ் டெவலப் பண்ணணும், அடிஷ்னல் கோர்சஸ் வாட் ஐ ஹாவ் டு டூ பியாண்ட் யுவர் கரிக்குலம்னு பிரின்சிபல் வாஸ் மென்ஷனிங். எல்லாமே கட்டாயம் நம்ம பண்ணணும், எல்லாமே இங்கே இருக்கு. ஸோ டைரக்டர் அகடமிக்கை காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னாக்க, சார் நான் இசிஇ எடுத்திருக்கேன், இசிஇயில் என்னென்ன கம்பெனிஸ்ல ஜாப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்கு, என்னென்ன ஜாப்ஸ் அவைலபிள் அங்கே நிறைய இருக்கு. நம்ம வந்து ரொம்ப நேரோவாக நம்ம பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். ஒன்ஸ் யூ ஹாவ் டிஸ்கஷன் வித் தம் யூ வில் நோ there's so many opportunities, so many jobs available with high package. I'll tell you, நீங்க இப்பையிலேருந்து அதுக்கு எய்ம் பண்ணி ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணீங்கன்னாக்க then automatically you'll be on the top, right? So every minute is important. Right from first day, networking is important. LinkedIn la connect ஆகுங்க. Keep updating your profile in LinkedIn. So automatically industries parallel பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பாங்க. You will be only in first year, second year. You will be doing all these programs, courses. சின்ன ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் காலேஜில் பண்ணி அந்த லிங்க்டின்ல போட்டுட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா industry will be watching you since you are in LinkedIn. Review or அவங்க இங்கே வரும்போது they will prefer you. சரி, நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு. நம்ம இக்னோரன்ஸ்ல தான் நம்ம மிஸ் பண்றோம். நம்ம விளையாட்டுத்தனமா இருந்துட்டு நம்ம மிஸ் பண்ணிடுறோம். யூ ஹாவ் லாட் ஆஃப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ், plenty of opportunities here. You have name any industry, they come for placement here. You name any industry, they are associated with Easwari. It's only up to you. You have to prepare yourself so that the industry selects you. நீங்க கரெக்டா இருந்தீங்கன்னா உங்க இண்டஸ்ட்ரி உங்களை பிக் பண்ணும். If you are not, no, they will avoid you. They will pick the right people. நம்மள மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னு பின்னாடி கஷ்டப்படாதீங்க. Right? You have successfully completed your +2. You have put lot of efforts to come out successfully. அப்படியே அதை கொஞ்சம் carry out பண்ணுங்க. Another 4 years, very important, very crucial for you. Every day is important. Within 365 days, you can get a job. Right? ஸோ மெயின் டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன்ஸ் அவாய்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. யூ நோ வாட் ஆல் த டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன் +2 எக்ஸாம்லேயே உங்களுக்கு சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க படிக்கும்போது. ப்ளீஸ் ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் இட். டோன்ட் வேஸ்ட் hours in it. Right. Second is habit. Very important. இண்டஸ்ட்ரியிலையும் உங்களுடைய ஹேபிட்ல ரொம்ப ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. If we get into some wrong habits, institutionally they won't allow you to continue. Industrially they won't allow you to continue. Please be aware of it. விளையாட்டுத்தனமா எந்த ஒரு கெட்ட பழக்கத்தையும் எடுத்துடாதீங்க. That will 100% that will spoil your life. உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது, பட் 4 years கழிச்சு வெளியே வந்து அன்னைக்கு சொன்னீங்க சார். தயவு செஞ்சு எவ்ரிதிங் வில் பி மானிட்டர்ட் ஹியர். எந்த அளவுக்கு உங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் சிஸ்டம் நாங்கள் கொடுக்குறோமோ அதே நேரம், பிகாஸ் பிரின்சிபல் ஹாஸ் அஷ்யூர்ட் யுவர் பேரண்ட்ஸ் வில் டேக் கேர் ஆஃப் தேம், தேர் இன்க்ளூடிங் தேர் கேரக்டர்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ எவ்ரிதிங் வில் ஹெல்ப் யூ, சப்போர்ட் யூ, பட் ப்ளீஸ் டோன்ட் கிராஸ் த yellow line. No drugs, no drinks, keep away all the distraction. இங்க ஒரு பர்பஸ்க்காக உள்ள வந்திருக்கோம். Let us go successfully outside. And other sir சொன்ன மாதிரி I want you to see a very successful, holistic, successful person. Right? We are here for you, and இங்க எல்லாம் you have a very wonderful principal, and team is good. Principal வந்து anytime you can meet, and I see nowadays parents and students are flocking to our room asking, எனக்கு இந்த இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில போகணும், நான் என்ன ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணணும், எனக்கு இந்த இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில எனக்கு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி எனக்கு கிடைக்கலையே, நான் என்ன பண்ணணும். எவ்ரி டே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் த்ராயிங் ரூம் போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க. Such a good principal, you sir, get all the information, guidance from her, and be successful in your life. Thank you.
As students, we assure you, sir, that from day one we will find the balance between knowledge, skills, value, and discipline, and we will stay away from harm to live a fulfilled life. Thank you, sir, for your profound vision, warm blessings, and constant drive to elevate our institution to global excellence.
College life is a journey of opportunities, experiences, and memories. The clubs of Easwari bring that journey alive with creativity, energy, and celebration. Campus life ensures that student life goes beyond academics, creating moments and friendships to cherish forever. In 2025-26, the crew hosted Swagat 25, a warm freshers welcome with competitions and performances. Utsav 26, the grand campus carnival with 175 plus stalls, workshops, live bands, and celebrity shows. And Talentia 26, the annual interdepartmental fest filled with literature, art, music, theatre, and dance. 24 dB and Dions give space for music, theatre, art, and cultural expression, while Pixters celebrate individuality through modeling and photography. Alongside this, campus life conducts numerous social drives, awareness campaigns, and cultural days, adding meaning to every season of the year.
The Rotract Club of SRM Easwari Engineering College, a 28-year-old legacy club sponsored by the Rotary Club of Chennai Mambalam, inspires service under the theme Reaching Out to Improve Lives. Consistently ranked among the top 5 college-based clubs in the district with over 1,000 projects completed, its impact shines through flagship initiatives like Aram, Orupanga Unavu, Nalam, Fido, and Genesis. Recognized globally with the Rotary International Award and District Sustainable Project Honours, the club continues to lead with purpose. Alongside Rotract, the Youth Red Cross, YRC, leads vital health awareness initiatives, emergency response drives, and humanitarian efforts across campus. The National Service Scheme, NSS, builds deep social responsibility through volunteer work, community development programs, and active participation in the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan New Delhi, consistently recognized with the state-level Best NSS Unit Program Officer and Best Volunteer Awards from Anna University, Gindi, Chennai for 8 consecutive years.
Toastmasters shape confident speakers and leaders by offering a dynamic platform for personal growth and networking. Beyond regular club sessions, Metanoia SRM Easwari Toastmasters actively collaborates with corporate giants like Infosys, TCS, Ashok Leyland, RRD, Ford, Ericsson, Technip, Lennox, and many more. The club proudly hosted the officers training program on campus for over 150 plus leaders and continues to serve as a launchpad, helping multiple students secure prestigious corporate internships through honed communication and leadership skills. It has also been awarded the highest Toastmaster honor, the Smetley Distinguished Award. To every first year, this is your chance to join, perform, and even organize the magic. College is not just about academics, it's about experiences, friendships, and celebrations too.
At this moment, it is a privilege to introduce our guest, Thiru Sundararaman Sir. He is responsible for accelerating technological advancements in Wipro Infrastructure Engineering Group companies. Earlier, as co-CEO of the automation business, he positioned the company as a global key player in industrial automation solutions. A mechanical engineer from NIT Trichy, he has over 36 years of experience in leadership roles across multiple functions. He is known for his ability to turn around organizations. He has leveraged and integrated solutions for industrial automation through robotics, IoT, sensors, and telematics to drive productivity and business goals. He has also published 2 books so far, one on Tamil poetry with English translations, Divine Tamil Poems, and the second on leadership traits, Embossed Imprints, which is one of the best sellers in the business category. Let me now invite Thiru Sundararaman Sir to deliver his inaugural address.
Good morning. I want you to repeat, good morning. Once again, Vanakkam Chennai, Vanakkam Easwari Engineering College. Thank you, Dr. Shivkumar, Dr. Devasundari, and Dr. Karthikeyan, and my co-industry colleague, I'm Mr. Anil from Infosys, and members on the dais, and the students and the parents. Thank you, all of you, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. Okay. How many of you can understand Tamil? Can you raise your hands? Tamil தெரிஞ்சவங்க எத்தனை பேர் இருக்கீங்க? Majority. Okay, that's one good news. So நான் நடுவுல தமிழ்ல போனா உங்களுக்கு ஒன்றும் கஷ்டமா இருக்காது தமிழ்ல பேசினா. Okay, that's very good. Okay, second thing is I would like, I'm very amazed. I should thank Dr. Devasundari and Dr. Shivkumar, because I've addressed many engineering colleges and I've not seen the woman power, the girl power. That's something which is very, very proud to see. Can I have all the girls, first year girls who are joining today to stand up just to show the strength? Brilliant. So this is very nice. Please, please. Okay. Third thing I want you to do is, normally we hesitate. See, I have hesitated all my life to thank my parents. No, அது சொல்றதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கூச்சமா இருக்கும். அப்பான்னு ரொம்ப thank you பா, ரொம்ப formality மாதிரி இருக்கும். Okay, so we don't express our thanks to our very close relatives or to parents. But I want you to take this moment, because you are in a point where you are going to be in a fulcrum of change from students in the school life to a college life, and this is going to be a major pivotal change in your life. And I want all of you to say thank you to your parents. Can you say thank you loudly? Loudly. Your parents are watching, I believe. That's what Dr. Devasundari told. They should hear you. Can you say thank you? Okay. Okay. Last question to all of you. How many of you had coffee in the morning? Coffee குடிச்சிருக்கீங்களா? Morning coffee குடிச்சீங்களா எல்லாரும்? யார் கை தூக்க முடியுமா? Very few hands. You don't drink coffee? Probably Gen Z is different. Okay, that's nice. So I'm going to start off with a coffee video. Okay. reason I wanted to show you a coffee video is many of the younger generation would not have been imagining or seeing or thinking about what makes you to drink a cup of coffee. What kind of engineering which goes behind coffee making. We don't reflect it. And so much of engineering. In fact, during COVID period, many of your parents would be working from home. You are not going out. All of you were inside the home during COVID period? Yes. But you had coffee at home during COVID period? How did you get the coffee? Oven milk factory was working. People were working inside the oven milk factory. Milk was getting produced. Coffee beans were getting produced. Factories were running to produce coffee beans. Factory was running to produce sugar. And that's how you were able to get a coffee even during COVID period when most of the IT industry, everybody was working from home. So that's a big difference that all of you have to understand, that engineering is what makes our life easier. And I'm happy that multidisciplinary students are here, and I was also told that some of you are seniors, women welders. They were all trained in robotic welding in Fronius Center in Pune, and they are all absorbed in jobs in robotic programming and welding industry in Chennai. So it's a remarkable change, because 20 years back, when I was recruiting people for diploma holders and engineers, women engineers to work on the shop floor, I was finding it very difficult. Today the change is there, and the change is going to continue. How many of you are in biotechnology here? Can you stand up? Biotechnology students. Very good. So in biotechnology, since I told the coffee story, all of you have a contribution to technology, whether it is coffee or medicine or any other related technology, including right up to taking it to robotic surgery. The entire stretch of technology, all of you have an opportunity to, please sit. All of you have an opportunity to play. When it comes to coffee, you will talk about soil chemistry, you will talk about biological impact of caffeine in neural receptors. All of this will be studied by you. Civil engineering. How many of you are in civil engineering? Civil. Very good. So please sit. So the entire water management system inside a factory or the infrastructure that we are seeing, the entire metro construction that you are seeing, everything boils down to the smart cities program that the government is running. Everything is centered around civil. If you happen to interact with L&T ECC, which is very strong in Chennai, any of the senior people there, you will understand how civil is in a tipping point in terms of infrastructure building, not just for our country, for the entire world. Electrical electronics. So all the programs that are behind a factory, behind an engineering, in terms of industrial refrigeration, when you talk about coffee, the milk is stored and kept at a temperature, and that is possible. There are electrical engineers who are working to build engineering systems, engineering solutions, embedded systems, and that makes the whole milk fresh and available at precise temperature. And also you work on smart grid infrastructure. Of course, nothing to beat mechanical and robotics and automation, because I come from mechanical engineering background and with robotics and automation background, and that is really in a tipping point when it comes to the industry. Today, everything you talk about robotics and automation. I'll spend few minutes later also on that topic. Electronics and communication. All of you are in a situation where this generation, all of you, the next 4 years when you are graduating, India will become a semiconductor power. So much of investment is happening in semiconductor industry. And that's going to be a great opportunity for all electronics engineers to make a big difference in your career. Of course, computer science. Computer science is one which right now stitching every engineering stream together, not just the IT side of it. ITES side, the software, coding, programming, and that is also in a situation where, okay, now you're yet to join, yet to start your class. But how many of you have heard about AI? How many of you use Gemini? Have you heard about this video that I showed is made by Grok? It took only 20 seconds for the Grok to build a video. Okay. Claude will do the coding for you going forward. So you don't need to be a Python expert to do a coding. So the technology for computers is changing dramatically. So what I wanted to emphasize with you is that all engineering disciplines are going to be very important going forward. Every engineer and especially all of you have a smartphone here. Smartphone is there with you? You have all phones with you? Yes or no? You all have smartphones now. Next, probably 20 years back in Easwari Engineering College, if I had been speaking, asking this question, there would not have been anybody, not one person would have had a phone. Okay, there was no phone. We had Nokia, phone was there, but very few had that access to that phone 20 years back. Today, every individual here, you have a smartphone. But 10 years from now, if I come and address this Easwari Engineering College, nobody will be having a phone. Phone will disappear. Because the reason I am saying this is, the technology is getting into a digital revolution where screens and software and the data processing that is being done will dramatically change. If you are wearing a glass will be your phone. Glass will be your TV. If you are not wearing a glass and if you have your shirt button could be your microphone. So you can have a contact lens that could transmit data to you. So there are hundreds of technological change which is happening, and this we call it as physical AI. Physical AI is software-led, purely software-led. All the LLMs that we say, large language models, is all largely on the software side. But physical AI is happening as we speak. Physical AI is where artificial intelligence moves out of the screen and gets into the physical world. So your washing machines will become smart, your refrigerators will become smart, your cooking, you will have robots doing the cooking for you. So there are humanoids which are coming up, and I was happy that some of the robotics and automation students were showcasing how a cobot and the AMR integration can be done. They were doing a demonstration, and I was very happy that they are all working towards that kind of a project which are in the physical AI domain. In the physical AI domain, basically the entire manifestation of software will move to the physical world. And that's an opportunity for all of you to capture. Both your principal, Dr. Devasundari, and Dr. Shivkumar, your chairman, they stressed on multiple important behavioral counts. And that's important. I will stress upon that for a minute. Academics are important, but beyond academics, practical application. You will have to look at how each of your studies is linked to industrial project and industrial application. That is very critical. Prototypes you have to build with your own hand. You will have to demonstrate your technical capability in building real life applications. Extracurricular activities is important. So I was very happy to interact with the photo club, which is they were showcasing some of the initiatives that they have done. The cultural committee, they were showing multiple programs that Easwari Engineering College is doing. Those engagements are going to be very critical. Last but not the least, you should definitely look at societal thinking. Any work that you will do in future should help the society at large. And society needs all of you engineers to support. Rightly mentioned, discipline is absolutely essential. In fact, when you look at people like me, when I look at Gen Z, this question always comes up. How disciplined this generation is going to be. But that question is invalid because Gen Alpha is already coming. After your batch, probably people who will come into the college will be Gen Alpha. They are very different from you also. Okay, so we have to look at how do we make sure that you show up consistency in your daily life. Consistency is discipline. It is not that you have to be put in a confined area. That's not discipline. Discipline is you have to show consistency in your daily life. That is discipline. Dedication is important. Determination is important. And failures, Dr. Devasundari mentioned about failures are stepping stones, and don't get demotivated by failures. Learn to recover back and do things better. Go build your own systems, build your own chips, build your own algorithms, build your own structures, build your own machines that will power the world's everyday experience. Thank you all. Welcome to this journey of engineering. It will be very remarkable for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Thiru Sundararaman sir for that captivating and thought-provoking address on how engineering plays a huge role in our day-to-day lives. In an age where we're subconsciously scared of AI and artificial intelligence, you beautifully showed us the need for us, the engineers. I'd also like to mention that we are planning to inaugurate a center for physical AI very, very soon, sir. Your words have set a huge spark in the minds of our young audience today.
To add further prestige and brilliance to this historic day, we have with us another distinguished personality who has made significant contributions to society and their field of expertise. He is the Senior Vice President and Development Center Head at Infosys Chennai. He also leads the global service offerings delivery for energy, utilities, and services industries. Over a stellar 30-year journey with Infosys, he has spearheaded high-impact leadership initiatives across multiple geographies and diverse industry verticals. A decorated academic and innovator, he holds a gold medal in engineering, a US patent, and executive leadership credentials from Stanford, Harvard Business School, and Oxford. Beyond corporate leadership, he actively shapes the future of higher education as a board member of Chennai Mathematical Institute. He is a strong testament to Easwari's reputation. Industry leaders trust us not only to build their workforce, but also to educate their children. Thank you, sir. I now have the distinct pleasure of having our guest, Thiru Anil PN sir, to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon. I think good morning is over. This is the last period of your before noon session. So all of you are awake, energetic? Yes or no? No? Yes. All right. So I will share some of my experiences with you, but I will ask questions at the end. So I would actually expect you to respond to those points that I share. You all ready, right? All right, ready. I assume you're ready when you're keeping silence. First of all, thank you for having me here, respected Chairman, Dr. Shivakumar sir, Principal Devasundari Madam, Seduraman sir, Director, and all the dignitaries and parents and dear students. Today is a very important day in your life, I would say, because you have completed 12 years of schooling and then getting into a professional course. This is just not a continuum of your academic life, right? Because this is going to be an incubator for your future that you're going to create. This is going to be a laboratory that you will experiment your ideas. And this forum of Easwari Engineering College will give you a sanctuary that will find out what is your inner strength, what you need to work on, what is your strength, and it will actually help you to recalibrate yourself, reshape yourself is what I would strongly think. I was sharing with Dr. Shumar sir that he said it's not about shaping each one of you as industry ready, because we from industry always think that you should be industry ready. But I could see that sister said this is not about industry, it's about you as an individual, all-around individual, that's very important to make you successful. He also shared his vision and why you think that that's very important. And that's what exactly we do in our organization as well, where we don't look at just building skill, but we want you to be a rounded individual, because you would ended up in interacting with multi personalities, different country people, different culture, and it's not just knowing technology is not good enough, right? If you work with German clients, they are a very engineering mindset. They will ask you questions, very deep engineering. If you work with Americans, they are balanced between these two. Some clients actually very different way of treating you. So you need to know how you will interact with all these personalities around the world. You're not going to be confined with Chennai or your families or just few set of companies, right? Because you will interact with the multidisciplinary, whatever the discipline that actually you're working on it. So therefore, developing that personality as a all-rounded individual is extremely important. And I'm sure, like that sir said, this is, you are going to rounded as a all-rounded personality as you come out of the organization. Now, as you move from these 12 years of your academic career, most of you studied science and mathematics, right? So what is engineering? Engineering nothing but applies science and mathematics and apply your creativity and design things that are required for human life, right? So when you do that, it's important to understand what you are actually going to create. Today, when we were walked through various stalls here, we saw a lot of creativity done by your senior colleagues in Nishu. I was so proud and I was so amazed to see that the kind of engineering that they've done for applying to the human life, right? Human thing that we need in day-to-day activities. That is what we're going to do. All of you study, all of you remember this law called Kirchhoff law? Do you remember Kirchhoff law? How many of you studied that? It's in physics. Raise your hand. What does it say? Don't remember. It says when electricity flow from one node to other node, it is zero at the node, right? Inflow happen, outflow happen. Now, what is relevance of Kirchhoff law in our life? You learned Pythagoras theorem. Have you ever thought these are going to be applied to your life? No. That's what happened in school. But engineering is going to shape you, because same Kirchhoff law that we are using today in the industry, right? What we are doing is that electricity, when you apply software or anything, actually, right? Today you have this large auditorium. We need more power in this place, right? More electricity has to come in. Who will plan for it actually? How do you design those systems that are required to supply electricity? How do you model it? Right? This is what we use software for, applying the real life scenarios, and you create software to create those applicability. Therefore, you can balance the grid. This is just one node that you are studied in your school, but imagine about the entire Chennai city. Imagine about the entire Tamil Nadu. Imagine about the entire India. Imagine about the world. That we buy power from outside countries as well. So the grid actually is like a graph, right? It's just keep growing. And how do you actually balance all these things together? That's what you do. You create software for it. You create physical systems that you create. You write embedded coding as you do it. All these matters when you really apply what you learn next 4 years in this place. So I don't have a video like that coffee video that I have not created it using Doc. But I want to share 3 words associated with the Easwari engineering. We also compete between our companies, right? Wipro, TCS, Infosys, and all that. But I want you to remember connecting 4 words to Easwari Engineering College. I learned this from Dr. Devasundari Madam, that all of you, when you pass out, you say you are EUCNs, right? You say EUCNs. You represent this institute. In Infosys, we call it, we are all in fortune. Once you are in fortune, we are always in fortune. You associate with that. So I want to say each of these letters is very important, which our chairman spoke to you about it. The first letter E, I want you to say you should be always engaged. When I say engaged, engage with your professors, engage with your colleagues, your student colleagues, industries. Ensure that continuously engage to learn what is happening around your world. So the word E of Ishwari, I would say it's actually engage. Please remember that. It's very important because as you come to the real life of professionals, engagement is a very important aspect of how you interact with the people, interact with the various industries, various professionals outside the country, inside the country, and so on. Please ensure that continuously engage in your 4 years of study. Next E, I would say engineering, right? But I want you remember that as a excel. You should be in excellence in everything that you do, whatever you create. I saw a lot of prototypes, a lot of industry ready, the models that created by your seniors. They have been trying to improve on what is already existing systems, not that they're trying to just show you what they've learned, but they are trying to improve on what is already existing. So you should actually excel in everything that you do, right? So as a second E, I would say. The C, I actually want to know in schooling and everything, when you study mathematics and science, always we have E square, EMC square. So I want to add C to C square. C square means 2 C's. 1 C should represent your curiosity. As a student, you're always curious. And forget about student, as an individual, we are always curious to know why this thing is shaped like this, why the coffee is made like this. The example that we're showing about it, right? So you have to be always curious on what you study. I asked you about case of law, but you didn't know why you studied. Somebody says you have to study, then you score marks. But what is the applicability of that? That's very important. So you have to be very curious about it. The second C, I would say you should be creative. As an engineer, you have to be very creative. You should think about how can be different compared to what existing engineering product. That's what we look at in our company. For every individual that works in a project, have to come up with a newer idea. It's not about delivering what has been asked by the client or asked by anybody in the organization. It has to be creative. It has to be new ideas. It can be a very simple idea. There is no idea is stupid or simple or small. Every idea is important. So please ensure that you are very creative in whatever you do in the next 4 years. That will make you a difference. Now the Q&A come. I want each one of you tell me back what each letter stands for of EEC of Easwari Engineering College of E. What the first E stand for? I can't hear you. Engage, right? What does the second E stand for? What does the second E stand for? Excel, excellence, right? So now next 2 C's. What C stand for? First C stand for? Be curious, right? What the last C stand for? Creative, right? So be engaged, be excellent in whatever you do, be curious, and be creative in your life. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much, sir, for gracing our event, sharing your valuable experiences, and inspiring our students to strive for perfection in everything they do.
The true testament to an institution's greatness lies in the legacy built by its graduates. They are the torchbearers who take the values learned here into the global arena, transforming industries and breaking barriers. Let us take a brief moment to look at the journeys of those who once sat in these very seats and went on to achieve greatness. Thiru Madhubalan L., an alumnus of Easwari Engineering College, class of 2016, and the collector of the Namakkal district, is a 2018 batch IAS officer of the Tamil Nadu cadre who secured All India Rank 71 in the UPSC Civil Services Examination 2017. Throughout his distinguished career across various spheres of local governance, including grassroots administrations in 2 districts, he has focused on strengthening institutional capacity and public service delivery. As Municipal Commissioner in major urban centers including Madurai, Trichy and Thoothukudi, he managed municipal infrastructure and essential services for a combined population exceeding 1 million people. By prioritizing last-mile connectivity, data-driven decision-making, and operational efficiency, he has driven measurable improvements in revenue administration, streamlined public grievance redressal, and fostered inclusive urban governance. We are so proud that our alumnus is celebrated as the youngest district collector in Tamil Nadu. Please direct your attention to the screens to meet our special invitee, Thiru Madhubalan IAS sir.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஈஸ்வரி இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜ் உடைய இந்த இனாகுரல் ஃபங்க்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் யூஜிபிஜி ப்ரோக்ராம், இதற்கு என்ன ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் கெஸ்டா அழைத்ததற்கு அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. முதலில் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா சேர்மன் சிவகுமார் சார், காலேஜ் டைம்ல சாரோட இன்டராக்ட் பண்ண முடியல கூட, ரீசெண்ட் இயர்ஸ்ல சாரை பார்த்து பேசுறதுக்கும் அவங்க கிட்ட பழகுறதுக்கும் நிறைய வாய்ப்புகள் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. எப்படி ஒரு ரிஃபைன்டு பர்சனாலிட்டி சார், எவ்வளோ வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுடைய ஃபியூச்சர் மேல எவ்வளோ அக்கறை வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்றது அவங்க கூட இன்டராக்ஷன்ஸ்ல என்னால் புரிஞ்சுக்க முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. மேலும் இந்த நிகழ்வில் வந்து சீஃப் கெஸ்டாக கலந்து கொண்டுள்ள எனக்கு முன் பேசி அமர்ந்துள்ள திரு PN அனில், சீனியர் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் இன்ஃபோசிஸ், மற்றும் திரு சுந்தர்ராமன், சீஃப் சயின்டிஸ்ட் விப்ரோ அவர்களுக்கும் என்னுடைய அன்பான வணக்கங்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். மேலும் கோ சேர்மன் திரு S நிரஞ்சன் அவர்கள், சீஃப் டைரக்டர் திரு சேதுராமன் அவர்கள், பிரின்சிபல் தெய்வசுந்தரி மேடம், ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஈஸ்வரி இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜ், எஸ்பெஷலி நான் படித்த EC டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுடைய HOD செந்தமிழ் செல்வி மேடம், அப்புறம் EC ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் அபிராமி மேடம், மினி பேலஸ் மேடம், அறிவு செல்வம் சார், சூர்யா மேடம், இந்த எல்லாருமே இருக்கீங்க, அங்கே இருக்கீங்கன்னு நம்புகிறேன். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு பெருந்திரளாக இன்னைக்கு வந்து இங்கே இருக்கிற அன்பு மாணவ மாணவிகள் மற்றும் அவங்களுடைய பேரண்ட்ஸ் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய வணக்கத்தை நான் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். நான் வந்து 2012 நீங்க எப்படி அங்க காலேஜ்ல இன்னைக்கு உட்கார்ந்துருக்கிறீங்களோ அதே மாதிரி இனாகுரல் ஃபங்க்ஷன் எனக்கு நடந்தது ஞாபகம் இருக்கு. 2012 நான் EC ஜாயின் பண்ணேன் ஈஸ்வரி இன்ஜினியரிங்ல. நானா ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கா சூஸ் பண்ணி தான் நம்ம இந்த காலேஜ்ல ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். என்னுடைய கட் ஆஃபுக்கு வேரியஸ் காலேஜஸ் இருந்தாலும் எனக்கு சிட்டிக்குள்ள இருக்கிற காலேஜ்ல ஜாயின் பண்ணணும். ப்ளஸ் நான் அங்க இதுக்கு முன்னாடி படிச்ச ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்கிட்ட பேசினதுல இந்த காலேஜ்ல வந்து நிறைய வந்து எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கரிக்குலர் ப்ளஸ் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்டூடெண்ட் டெவலப்மெண்ட்டுக்கு நிறைய ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் பண்றாங்க அப்படின்றது தெரிஞ்சுதான் நான் இந்த காலேஜ்ல 2012 ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். 4 இயர்ஸ் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு எக்ஸ்போஜர், நல்ல ஒரு அனுபவமா இருந்தது. இந்த EC டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல நான் படிச்சாலும் வேரியஸ் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ்ல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை இன்வால்வ் பண்றது, ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட பர்சனல் க்ரோத்துக்கு நிறைய ஸ்கோப் கொடுக்கறதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இந்த காலேஜ்ல நிறையவே வந்து எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சஸ் எனக்கு கிடைச்சது. நம்ம கூட ஸ்கூல்ல படிச்சவங்க வேற வேற காலேஜ்ல சேர்ந்திருப்பாங்கல்ல. அப்படி சேர்ந்திருக்கிறப்ப நம்ம ரெகுலரா ஸ்கூல் பசங்க கூட, நம்ம ஸ்கூல் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட நம்ம இன்டராக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்போம். இன்டராக்ட் பண்றப்ப நமக்கு வந்து அந்த காலேஜ்ல என்ன போயிட்டு இருக்கு, இந்த காலேஜ்ல என்ன போயிட்டு இருக்கு எல்லாமே நம்ம ஷேர் பண்ணிப்போம். அப்படி ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிறப்ப சில காலேஜஸ் ரொம்ப டார்ச்சரஸா இருக்கு, எதுவுமே பண்ண விட மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க, எதுவுமே வந்து செய்ய மாட்டேங்கிறாங்கன்னு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஷேர் பண்ணுவாங்க. அப்படிலாம் இருக்கிறப்ப நம்ம ஈஸ்வரில் ஜாயின் பண்றப்ப நாட் ஓன்லி ஸ்டடீஸ் பட் நிறைய விஷயங்கள்ல நம்ம வந்து எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஆகிறதுக்கு, எக்ஸ்போஷர் ஆகிறதுக்கு நிறைய ஸ்கோப் வந்து ஈஸ்வரி கொடுத்ததுன்னு நான் நம்புறேன். அதற்கு என்னுடைய நன்றிகளை வந்து நான் சேர்மன் சாருக்கும் நம்மளுடைய ஈஸ்வரி ஸ்டாஃப்ஸுக்கும் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா இப்போ நான் இந்த காலேஜ் முடிச்சு வெளியில வந்து 10 இயர்ஸ் ஆகுது. 10 இயர்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் நான் யோசிச்சு பார்க்குறேன், காலேஜ்ல என்னென்ன மாதிரி விஷயங்கள்லாம் என்னை ஷேப் பண்ணுச்சு, ஒரு நல்ல பர்சனாலிட்டியா என்னை வந்து வளர்க்குறதுக்கு வந்து உதவி பண்ணுச்சு அப்படின்னு நான் நினைச்சு பார்க்குறேன். அதுல வந்து ஒரு பாசிட்டிவான இம்பாக்டா ஈஸ்வரி எனக்கு உண்டு பண்ணியிருக்கிறதுக்கு நான் மீண்டும் ஈஸ்வரி காலேஜுக்கு நான் நன்றி சொல்லிக்கிறேன். அது மட்டும் இல்லாம என்னெல்லாம் நம்ம வந்து அந்த 4 வருஷம் இருந்தப்ப இன்னும் நல்லா பெட்டரா பண்ணியிருக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு நான் யோசிச்சு பார்த்தேன். யோசிச்சு பார்த்தப்ப ஒரு சில விஷயங்கள் என் மனசுக்கு தோணுது. இது அட்வைஸ்லாம் இல்லை, உங்க சீனியர் கிட்ட, உங்க சீனியரா உங்களுக்கு நான் சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியான ஒரு இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் அப்படின்னு நீங்க எல்லாரும் எடுத்துக்கணும். ஒரு 4 வருஷம் அப்படின்றது பாத்தீங்கன்னா 1500 days அப்ராக்சிமேட்லி. அதுல வந்து நம்ம நிறைய வந்து ஃபன் எலமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும், காலேஜ்ல கல்ச்சுரல்ஸ் இருக்கும், நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட வெளியில சுத்துவோம், நிறைய வந்து நம்ம வந்து ஃபன்னான விஷயங்கள் நிறைய செஞ்சுட்டு இருப்போம். நிறைய டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். முக்கியமா காலேஜ்ல வந்து இந்த ஏஜ்ல டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன்ஸ் அப்படின்றது வந்து அனைத்து லெவல்லையும் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயம். அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற காரணத்துல நம்ம வந்து செமஸ்டர் ப்ரிப்பரேஷனா இருக்கட்டும், சிம்போசியம்ஸ் அட்டன் பண்றது, பேப்பர் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் பண்றது, அப்படின்னு நிறைய ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ்ல நம்மளை ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா காலேஜ் என்கேஜ் பண்ணுவாங்க. அந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ்லாம் நம்ம வந்து விடாம நம்ம முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு நம்ம பார்ட்டிசிபேட்டிவா இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் நம்மள வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பர்சனாலிட்டியா நம்ம இந்த 4 இயர்ஸ்ல வந்து மாத்திக்க முடியும். நீங்க எல்லாருமே ஜென்சி கிட்ஸ் 2005 மேல பிறந்திருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 2005, 6, 7, 8 அந்த இயர்ல பிறந்திருப்பீங்க. ஸோ இந்த ஏஜ்ல வந்து நிறைய மாறி இருக்கு. இப்போ லாஸ்ட் 10 இயர்ஸ் முடிச்சு முன்னாடி நான் முடிச்சதுக்கும் இப்பயும் நிறைய மாற்றங்கள் இருக்கு. 10 இயர்ஸ் முன்னாடி நான் முடிச்சப்ப ஏஐன்னு ஒரு விஷயம் கிடையாது. ஆனா இன்னைக்கு வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஏஐன்னு ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்குது. ஆர்டிபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் இருக்கு. இப்ப எனக்கு முன்னாடி பேசின இண்டஸ்ட்ரி எக்ஸ்பர்ட் சொன்னாங்க. ஏஐ வச்சு சார் ஒரு வீடியோவே பண்ணி காமிச்சாங்க. அதனால இப்ப வந்து இண்டஸ்ட்ரியோட ரெக்குயர்மெண்ட்ஸ்ன்றது நிறைய மாறுபட்டிருக்கு. ஏஐயை நீங்க எப்படி ட்ரெயின் பண்றது அப்படின்றதுக்கு ப்ராம்ப்ட் இன்ஜினியரிங்னே ஒரு ஸ்டடிஸ் வந்துருச்சு. அப்படி இருக்கிறப்ப நம்மளோட இண்டஸ்ட்ரி என்ன நம்ம கிட்ட இருந்து எதிர்பார்க்கிறாங்க அப்படின்றத புரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டியது முதல் விஷயம். அதுக்கு நம்ம பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நிறைய உங்களுக்கு ட்ரைனிங் கொடுப்பாங்க. நிறைய வந்து அது சம்பந்தமான எக்ஸ்போஷர் விசிட்ஸ்லாம் உங்களுக்கு இருக்கும். இருந்தாலும் நம்ம படிக்கக்கூடிய பேசிக்ஸை புரிஞ்சு படிக்க வேண்டியது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப அவசியம். ஜஸ்ட் செமஸ்டருக்காக சிஜிபிஏக்காக படிக்காம புரிஞ்சு படிச்சோம்னா அது வந்து நமக்கு வந்து என்னைக்குமே அது யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். நீங்க இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு போறப்ப அது உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயபிலிட்டியை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்றதுக்கு ரொம்பவே உங்களுக்கு வந்து உதவி பண்ணும். மேலும் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம காலேஜ் டைம்ல வந்து முன்னாடியே சொன்ன மாதிரி நிறைய டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். அந்த டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன்ஸை எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ குறைச்சு நம்ம ஃபோக்கஸ்டா இருக்கோமோ அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி நமக்கு growth இருக்கும். ஏன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா இப்போ இந்த ஏஜ் நீங்க எல்லாருமே 17 ஆர் 18ல இருப்பீங்க. பிஜி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்னா வந்து 21, 22ல இருப்பீங்க. இந்த ஏஜ் குரூப் 17 to 24ல தான் நம்மளால வந்து எனர்ஜி ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கும் நம்ம கிட்ட. நம்ம நினைக்கிறத நமக்கு அச்சீவ் பண்ணக்கூடிய அவ்வளோ வந்து ஃபோக்கஸும் அவ்வளோ வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா எனர்ஜியும் நமக்குள்ள இருக்கும். இந்த ஏஜை நம்ம மிஸ் பண்ணாம நம்ம வந்து ஃபோக்கஸ்டா நம்ம செயல்பட்டோம்னா நம்ம நினைக்கிறத ஈஸியா அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்றது என்னுடைய தாழ்மையான கருத்து. அதனால ஒரே ஒரு அன்பான ரெக்வஸ்ட் என்னன்னா இந்த ஏஜ்ல நம்ம வந்து கெட்ட பழக்கங்கள் எதுக்கும் போகாம நம்ம வந்து ஃபிட்னஸ்ல ஃபோக்கஸ்டா இருக்கணும். அதே மாதிரி நம்மளுடைய ஸ்டடீஸ்ல ஃபோக்கஸ்டா இருக்கணும். நம்ம கெரியர் ஃபோக்கஸ்டா இருந்தோம்னா நம்ம வந்து ஒரு சின்ன ஏஜ்லயே ஒரு பெரிய ஹைட்டை நம்மளால வந்து கண்டிப்பா அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்றது என்னுடைய பர்சனல் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்ல இருந்து உங்ககிட்ட சொல்றேன். மேலும் வந்து இந்த இந்த காலேஜ்ல எப்படியும் உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயபிலிட்டி கண்டிப்பா பண்ணி கொடுத்துருவாங்க. நம்ம சேர்மன் சார் வந்து அதுக்கு 100% அஷூரன்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க. உங்களுக்கு நிறைய இப்ப இண்டஸ்ட்ரி எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸ் இன்ஃபோசிஸ் விப்ரோல இருந்து வந்து பேசின சீஃப் கெஸ்ட்டுமே சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க. இண்டஸ்ட்ரி என்ன எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. இதை தாண்டி நீங்க வந்து பெருசா வந்து கனவு காண வேண்டியது அவசியம். ஒரு சார் சொன்னாங்க. இப்ப எனக்கு முன்னாடி பேசினவங்க வந்து நம்ம சொசைட்டில என்ன இம்பாக்ட் உண்டு பண்றோம் அப்படின்றது ரொம்ப முக்கியம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. அது உங்களுடைய ஜாப் மூலமா இருக்கலாம், நீங்க பண்ற பிசினஸ் மூலமா இருக்கலாம், நீங்க பண்ணக்கூடிய சோஷியல் என்டர்பிரைஸ் மூலமா இருக்கலாம். எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, உங்க இண்டிவிஜுவலா நீங்க என்ன சொசைட்டிக்கு நீங்க திருப்பி கொடுக்குறீங்க அப்படின்றது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். அதனால நீங்க வந்து பெருசா கனவு காணுங்க. வேலை அப்படின்றது மட்டுமே உங்களுடைய கனவா இருக்கக்கூடாது. அதை தாண்டி நிறைய விஷயங்கள் நமக்கு செய்யக்கூடிய ஸ்கோப் இருக்கு. நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் வேர்ல்டு வைடு இருக்கு. ஸோ இந்த 4 இயர்ஸ் அதாவது இந்த 1500 டேஸை நீங்க வந்து நல்லபடியா யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணி அதற்கேற்ற மாதிரி வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களை நீங்களே எக்யூப் பண்ணிக்கிட்டா கண்டிப்பா நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் உங்களுக்காக காத்திருக்கு. ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு காலேஜ்ல உங்களை வந்து உங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ் இன்னைக்கு கூட்டிட்டு வந்து விட்டுருக்கிறாங்க. பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம திருக்குறள் நிறைய பேர் ஸ்கூல்ல படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. அதுல வந்து முக்கியமான ஒரு அதிகாரம் இருக்கு. மக்கள் பேரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு அதிகாரம் இருக்கு. அதுல என்ன சொல்லுவார் அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா திருவள்ளுவர் ஒரு பேரண்ட் அதாவது ஒரு தந்தை மகனுக்கு ஆற்ற வேண்டிய உதவி என்ன அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவார். தந்தை மகற்கு ஆற்றும் உதவி அவரை அவை இருப்ப முந்தி இருப்ப செயல் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவார். அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா ஒரு அவங்களோட பையனை இல்ல பொண்ணை ஒரு நல்ல இடத்துக்கு கொண்டு வந்து உட்கார வைக்கிறது. ஒரு ஒரு எஜுகேஷனல் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்லயோ இல்ல வந்து சான்றோர் நிறைந்த அவையிலயோ உட்கார வைக்க வேண்டியது ஒரு பெற்றோருடைய கடமை. அதே இது வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்டோட கடமை என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா அதாவது ஒரு மகன் தந்தை காட்டும் உதவி என்ன சொல்லுவாருன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா இப்படி ஒரு பொண்ணையோ பையனையோ பெத்ததற்கு இந்த பேரண்ட் என்ன தவம் செஞ்சாங்களோ அப்படின்னு மத்தவங்க நினைக்கிற மாதிரி நம்ம நடந்துக்கணுமா, நம்மளுடைய கெரியர் வந்து அப்படி அமைச்சுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி திருவள்ளுவர் எப்ப சொல்லியிருப்பாரு? 2000 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி சொல்லியிருப்பாரு. அதுதான் நம்ம வந்து இன்னைக்கு மனசுல வச்சுக்கணும். இன்னைக்கு காலேஜ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே ஜாயின் பண்றோம். அதனால நம்மளுடைய பேரண்ட்ஸ் அனைவருக்கும் வந்து நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிட்டு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைச்சதுக்கு நம்ம வந்து கடவுளுக்கும் நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிட்டு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியை ஒரு நாள் நம்ம எப்படி பயன்படுத்திக்கிறோம், இந்த இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சரை, இந்த எக்கோ சிஸ்டமை, உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்ச நல்ல காலேஜை எப்படி நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்றது உங்க கையில மட்டுமே இருக்கு. அதனால நீங்க அனைவரும் நீங்க வந்து இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியை நல்லபடியா பயன்படுத்திக்கிட்டு உங்க கெரியரை நல்லபடியா அமைச்சுப்பீங்க அப்படின்னு நம்புறேன். நல்லா வந்து என்ஜாய் பண்ணுங்க. அதே மாதிரி நல்லபடியா ஃபோக்கஸ்டா நீங்க ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணுங்க. உங்களோட கெரியர் நல்லபடியா அமையறதுக்கு என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களை நான் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். நன்றி.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now love to take a moment to say that Easwari Engineering College has a dedicated IAS Academy program where we vision to train all our students right from day one. And also, apart from this, we have a lot of IAS and IPS in a part of our alumnus group. What an inspiring glimpse into the future. Seeing our alumni soar reminds us of the endless possibilities waiting for every single auditorium in this auditorium today. We also have many more inspiring stories from our alumni that have to be heard. Let's turn to the screens to listen to our seniors and hear what they have to say about their college life.
Hello, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Not sure when this video is going to be presented, so just keeping it in general. So glad to meet you all, virtually at least. I'm Swati, 2015 pass out from Easwari Engineering College, AAA department. Currently, I am working in Pfizer Inc., a pharmaceutical US-based company, as a manager in the logistics department. I welcome you all to our college. Hopefully, I'll be meeting you all next year in the alumni meet as well. One thing I would like to say is that college life is never going to come back. So enjoy, have fun. Sometimes, you can bunk classes also. So that life is also something that will not come back to you again. So looking back, it'll all be that fun that you would cherish, but equally do focus on your studies, on your career, like where you want to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So have that roadmap, which is very much important for where you would like to see yourself after quite some years, especially from a career point of view. Having said that, I think I'm quite excited for all of you. Wishing you again a very all the best.
Where there is a will, there is a way. Welcome to everyone on the freshers batch of 2026. I'm Arvindan Chandran, and I work as an engineering project manager with Daimler Truck AG in Germany, Stuttgart, owner and maker of the brands Mercedes-Benz Trucks and Bharat-Benz Trucks. I'm a proud alumnus of the Mechanical Engineering Department of Easwari Engineering College. I wish all of you a fun-filled and enriching learning experience in our college, and may all your dreams come true. Fingers crossed for all of you. Thank you.
A beautiful point in time. The alumni have passed out while our first years are just now coming in. The start of the story begins for you in the audience today. Let's make the best of our college life. In the TNEA 2026 Easwari Engineering College has been ranked among the top 5 private engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu, a proud milestone that reflects the trust of students and parents alike. We proudly bear the UGC autonomous status. This autonomy has given us the privilege to design an innovative, industry-aligned curriculum, blending knowledge with practice and preparing our students to thrive in a global arena. Indeed, these recognitions are not just honors, but responsibilities that we continue to uphold with pride and purpose.
Building a vibrant community starts with bringing together bright, ambitious, and passionate minds. The foundational bedrock of our dynamic student community begins with vision and dedication at the entry level. Simply put, the reason that all the students gathered here today in the audience have made it this far. His guidance has ensured that talent from all across the globe finds a place here. I now invite our Director Admissions, Dr. K. Kadiravan, to deliver his felicitation address.
Good afternoon. I'm a teacher. Without replying me, I'm not going to leave. Good afternoon. ஸோ அதனால தான் இந்த மாதிரி இந்த குட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் குட் மார்னிங் ப்ராப்ளம் வரும்னு தான் தமிழர்கள் அந்த காலத்தில் வணக்கம்னு வச்சுட்டாங்க. என்றும் தமிழ் போல் என்றும் வாழ்வோம். ரெஸ்பெக்டட் சேர்மன் ஆஃப் திஸ் great institution and the chief mentor and architect of this great institution. I'll share a few thoughts about him, why he has started this institution, how he has built. Respected co-chairman in absentia, respected guest of honor, the principal of this great institution, directors, deputy directors, deans, deputy deans, heads of various institutions of Ramapuram and Tiruchirappalli campus, parents from India and parents from abroad, students from India, students from abroad. I extend a very warm welcome and I wish you all the best for choosing Easwari Engineering College for your academic career. In fact, I was slightly scared when I was talking and Madhubalan was talking. Engada nammala iduthu theruvula utruvaano nenichen. Because I was the principal when he was getting graduated here. Where normally I belong to ECE. So I did my BTech in ECE. ஸோ அதனால் கொஞ்சம் ஒரு சின்ன பற்று இருக்கும். அப்போ நார்மலாக ஐ யூஸ் டு இன்ட்ராக்ட் மோர் வித் தோ மை பிரின்சிபல் ஐ ஹாவ் ஒரு சின்ன பாசம் இருக்கும் அந்த இசிஇ மேலே. அப்போது ஐ யூஸ் டு see him, he is a very passionate guy. And when the news flashed, he was the youngest IAS officer before Ansar Sheikh of West Bengal. இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக he has beaten his record. He was the youngest IAS officer in India, and even today he is the youngest collector throughout India. Tamil Nadu Namakkal collector are youngest collector, and he is a very deterministic, very calm person and very deterministic. Where on the batch or 2010 la irundhu 2020 kulla the Easwari created ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு atmosphere create பண்ணாங்க. அதுக்கு முக்கிய காரணம் chairman. When there was a news came that number of engineers started increasing, IAS இதெல்லாம் increase ஆகிறப்போ chairman have said why we should not start a IAS IPS coaching center in Easwari. So that's how he started. In 2008 he started. அது போட்டு அப்படியே ஒரு சீடு மாதிரி போட்டு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக ஒரு அவேர்னஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணி அதுக்கப்புறம் நிறைய ஆஃபீஸஸ் கொண்டு வந்து and today we have produced good number of IAS and IPS officers and who is serving. And he's though he is a chairman for 18 institutions including a school, our Easwari அவருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். He keep his office here and he used to sit and he used to architect. Being a doctor by profession, he actually created a system. A system is more important. See, chairman was talking about the purpose. How many of you have observed? I don't know. But அந்த பர்பஸ் அவர் ஒரு தடவையிலும் சொல்ற அந்த வார்த்தை பர்பஸ். ஒரு மாங்க்கு காட்டில் நடந்து போயிட்டு இருக்காரு, ஒரு சின்ன டிசைபிள் அவன் கூட போறான். அவன் கேட்குறான், நான் காலையில் எழுந்திருக்கிறேன், மெடிடேட் பண்ணுறேன், சாமி கும்பிடுறேன், சாப்பிட்றேன், நல்லா ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கேன், எனக்கு என்ன பர்பஸ் இருந்துற போகுது, எனக்கு எதுக்கு பர்பஸ்ன்னு அந்த சின்ன பையன் டிசைபிள் அந்த மாங்க் கிட்ட கேட்குறான். அப்போ ரெண்டு பேரும் நடந்து போறப்போ சொல்றாரு, இந்த பக்கத்துல ஒரு கிணறு இருக்கு, போயிட்டு ஒரு 10 குடம் தண்ணி பிடிச்சிட்டு வான்னு சொல்றாரு. இவன் சின்ன பையன், அவன் ஆர்வத்தோட குரு சொல்றாருன்னு போறான், தண்ணி எடுத்துட்டு வரான், ஒரு 10 குடம் தண்ணி கொண்டு வந்து கொடுக்குறான். கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் அவனால முடியல, he started sweating. ஐயோ என்ன இது, என்னால நான் மெடிடேட் பண்ண கடவுளை கும்பிட்டு எனக்கு எல்லாம் வந்துடும், நீ என்ன போயிட்டு தண்ணியெல்லாம் தூக்கிட்டு வர சொல்ற, அப்ப தண்ணி உனக்கு குடிக்கிறதுக்கு வாழறதுக்கு வேணுமான்னு கேட்கிறாரு. ஆமா கண்டிப்பா வேணும். அப்ப தண்ணி எடுத்துட்டு வரணும். அப்போ சரி. அப்புறம் கொஞ்ச நேரம் கழிச்சு பக்கத்தில் ஒரு ஆறு போகுது. அந்த ஆற்றுல என்ன சொல்றாரு இந்த பையன், நம்ம அந்த டிசைபிளை பார்த்து, உன் முகத்தை தண்ணிக்குள்ள முக்கி கொஞ்ச நாள் இருன்னு சொல்றாரு. அப்போ he went into the water. கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் அந்த சின்ன பையன் மேலே வந்துடுறான். தென் he is asking, இப்போ உனக்கு என்ன வேணும் அப்படின்னு. அவன் கேட்குறான் எனக்கு காற்று மட்டும்தான் வேணும் அப்படின்னு. முன்னாடி என்ன கேட்டேன்? முன்னாடி ஒரு பர்பஸ் என்ன, இப்போ என்னுடைய பர்பஸ் என்ன? இப்போ என்னுடைய பர்பஸ் காற்று வேணும்னு. Then he was telling a life concept to him. You may have a purpose, but if you want to solve the purpose, you should have a skill. That's what Easwari is doing. Everybody can join engineering. Any college can join engineering program. But we give you the purpose and we build you the skill. And there are, I'm saying, being an admission director, in fact, many students have come from Bangladesh, Myanmar, Nepal. One student from US was an OCA card holder, he is a citizen of US, was joined. Gulf countries நிறைய பேர் வந்து சேர்ந்துருக்கிறாங்க, ஸ்ரீலங்காலேருந்து வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இவங்கெல்லாம் ஏன் வராங்க? ஸோ இஃப் யூ see the behind, and they do lot of research. அப்போ I used to tell them, we always create value, we don't create valuators. We create value. அப்போ வேல்யூன்னு நிறைய ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் நிறைய அதுக்கான தத்துவங்கள் கொடுத்தாங்க. I'm picking up from my chairman word. He has used whatever word he has used. I'm just trying to connect the dots, because connecting the dot will always build an emperor like Apple. So in 1987 Reliance World Cup நடக்குது, லாகூர்ல மேட்ச். It is Pakistan versus West Indies match. லாஸ்ட் ஓவர் 14 ரன்ஸ் தேவை. 1987 வேர்ல்ட் கப் குவார்டர் ஃபைனல் மேட்ச், 14 ரன்ஸ் தேவை. 9 wickets Pakistan already lost. If you lose 1 wicket, that's all. West Indies won the match and they're going to for the semi final. So 14 runs தேவை. அந்த ரெண்டு பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்து ரொம்ப டெய்ல் எண்டர்ஸ். ஒன்று அப்துல் காதிர், who is a bowler. இன்னொன்று வந்து his name is I think Jaffer, Salim Jaffer. He is a non-striker end. 6 பால் போடணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 5 பால்ல they were able to get 12 runs எடுத்துறான். அப்துல் காதர் வந்து ஒரு ஹிட், he hit on 6 and it's a very tensed moment. ஒரு பால் 2 ரன். ஒரு பால் 2 ரன்ல தடுத்துட்டா காட்னி வால்ஷ், who is a bowler. யாரு காட்னி வால்ஷ்? who is holding a highest wicket taker in test cricket, who is a legend of a fast bowling in those days. அவன் தான் பால் பண்றான். லாஸ்ட் ஒரு பால், he is running, taken the steps. பால் டெலிவர் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி this Jaffer came out of the crease, halfway ஓடி வந்துட்டான். ஏன்னா he want to tie the match at least. அடிக்கிறோனா இல்லையோ tie the match. ஸோ பாதி பிச் வந்துடுறான். காட்னி வால்ஷுக்கு லீகலி he can stump out, he can make a run out and he can take West Indies to the win. But Courtney Walsh did not do. He stopped and he asked Jaffer to come back to the crease and he has warned. He has warned him, don't do this. Let you hit and get the run, not by this. அப்படின்னு வார்ன் பண்ணிட்டு அடுத்த பால் போடுறான். Pakistan has, Abdul Qadir has hit a 6 in the last ball and Pakistan is through to the next round. Whereas the whole media have blamed Courtney Walsh. அவன் கண்ட்ரியில் அவனை கழுவி ஊத்துறாங்க. என்ன நடக்கு? ஏன் ஒரு நாட்டோட, பிகாஸ் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி 2 வேர்ல்ட் கப் வெஸ்ட் இண்டீஸ் won. It was the first time West Indies knock out of the tournament even without reaching the stage of semi final. So இது ஒரு இன்சிடென்ட். ஒரு 5 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் அவங்ககிட்ட ஒரு பிபிசி ஒரு இன்டர்வியூ எடுக்கிறாங்க. வாட் ஹஸ் மேட், அந்த டேல அவன் என்ன நடந்தது, ஏன் நீ அந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு ஸ்டாண்ட் எடுத்த? Then Courtney Walsh said, I was grown up by my family. The value system was built on each and every way I do. And I was built by the coach where ஒரு தடவை பேட்ஸ்மேன் இந்த மாதிரி தவறு பண்ணி போறான்னா, though you have decision on your hand, the first you have to warn him. First warn பண்ணு, கேட்காட்டி அடுத்ததான் நீ ஆக்ஷன்ல இறங்கணும். So that value system that I have to hold. Even that day, the whole world have written a commentary about Courtney Walsh stating that இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனல்ஷிப், இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வேல்யூ சிஸ்டம் ஹோல்டு பண்ற கடைசி ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் அவனாக மட்டும்தான் இருக்க முடியும்னா. That's what we do in Easwari. And மற்ற காலேஜஸ் நிறைய அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் பார்க்குறேன், இது பண்றோம் அது பண்றோம் என்னென்னலாம் சொல்றாங்க, நிறைய பசங்க போறாங்க. பட் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் Easwari doesn't bother about that because I don't have any seat to give to anybody. In fact, I have to keep everybody waiting. I have to put my chairman into pressure. அவர் ஃபோன் எடுக்க முடியாத அளவுக்கு எல்லாரும் சீட்டு கொடுங்க கேட்குற அளவுக்கு தான் Easwari இருக்கு. But we don't bother about that. But what I mean to say is that you have to differentiate valuators. The same thing has happened. 1986, Argentina won the World Cup. Maradona become the world famous and அவன் வந்து அந்த ஹேண்ட்பால் உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும் 1986 ஃபுட்பால் மேட்ச் ஃபைனல் அண்ட் தே பீட் வெஸ்ட் ஜெர்மனி 3-2 ஜெயிக்கிறாங்க, ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸ் ஆயிட்டாங்க. அப்போ ஒரு சேரிட்டி பவுண்ட் கேட்குறாங்க, மேரடானா எனக்கு ஒரு 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 ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி மேட்ச் ஒன்று விளையாடி கொடுங்க so that we can raise money அப்படின்னு. He has also agreed. So Maradona was wearing a very famous t-shirt jersey with printed no to drugs. அதை போட்டுட்டு மேரடானா விளையாடுறான். அதுக்கு ஆப்போசிட் ஷர்லி who is the then captain of UK லண்டன் இங்கிலாந்து, அவன் என்ன பண்றான், சே நோ டு கரப்ஷன், இந்த ரெண்டு வார்த்தையை போட்டு ஜெர்சி போட்டு விளையாடுறாங்க. இட் பிகம் எவ்ரி மீடியாஸ் ரைட்டிங் அபவுட் திஸ். வாட் அ காஸ் பாருங்க, ஒரு ரெண்டு கிரேட் லெஜெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி போட்டுட்டு பண்றாங்க. பட் ஃபைனலி வாட் ஹேப்பன், Maradona was banned for his life for using drugs and this Michel have been banned for getting corruption. அந்த டைம்ல வேல்யூவேஷனையும் வேல்யூவேட்டாவும் போனாங்க, ஒரு பெரிய பெருமைகள் தேடிக்கிட்டாங்க. ஆனா have they kept the word? They didn't go. This is what Easwari under the principle, under the leadership of the principal, we tried to create value, not the valuators. I wish you all the best and God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. We will definitely find our purpose through skills, and we will be people who create value, definitely not evaluators. Last year, our college took an important step towards fostering innovation by inaugurating the IP clinic for first-year students. The objective was to encourage students and faculty members to identify their innovative ideas and understand how those ideas can be protected through intellectual property rights. Several IP clinic sessions and awareness programs were conducted last year for the benefit of our inventors. This year, we're launching 2 more such initiatives.
At Easwari Engineering College, we believe that education goes beyond classrooms and examinations. We encourage our students to think differently, solve real-world problems, build innovative solutions, and become entrepreneurs and leaders. Today, we are proud to present a very special moment in front of nearly 3,000 first-year students, the launch of 2 students-led startups created by our very own young innovators. Let us begin with Primoxy, an innovative hardware startup working on an AI-enabled smart air intelligence platform. Primoxy aims to transform existing street poles into smart, distributed systems for a real-time air quality monitoring and purification. What makes this moment even more special is that Primoxy has been founded by our very own second-year biotechnology students. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating the young co-founders of Primoxy, Ms. B. Shakti Bala, Ms. S.M. Vedashree. Primoxy is also recognized by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSME, Government of India. 2 students, 1 idea, a real-world problem, and the courage to build a solution. This is exactly the entrepreneurial spirit we want to encourage among our students. May I now respectfully invite our guest, chairman and principal to join us for the formal launch of Primoxy. Thank you, dignitaries.
Now, let us move to our second student-based startup, Fleezo. Fleezo is a software-based mobility startup focused on developing bike and car pooling solutions for college students, making student transportation more convenient, connected, and sustainable. FLIZO is founded by our own third-year student from CSE department, Aravind KR. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating Mr. Aravind KR, founder of FLIZO. FLIZO is also recognized by the Ministry of MSME, Government of India. From identifying a problem to developing a solution, and from a student idea to a recognized startup, this is entrepreneurship in action. May I once again invite our guests, chairman and principal, to join us for the formal launch of FLIZO. Thank you, dignitaries.
Dear students, today you have witnessed something more than 2 startup launches. You have witnessed 2 student ideas becoming real ventures. So, I want to leave you with 3 simple thoughts. See a problem, think of a solution, have the courage to build it. Because the next startup we launch from this stage could be your startup. And your journey as an entrepreneur can begin right here at Easwari Engineering College. Once again, let us give a thunderous round of applause to the young founders of Primoxy and FLIZO. Congratulations to both startups and their teams.
On that note, all the automation solutions of our campus are built by our own students. And adding to that list, we are thrilled to officially announce the launch of Zenu, your ultimate gateway to having a balanced and healthy college life. Zenu helps students relax and enter a calmer, more connected health space. Zenu helps us regulate our mental health with an AI agent called Sevian, a gratitude jar, a place to write your thoughts in a bubble and burst it, along with multiple mindfulness exercises. It is available on the Play Store for our students to download. It is an app developed by our final year CSE students. Please join me in welcoming Shivakumar Balaji and Shaktidharan along with their mentor Mahalakshmi ma'am. May I once again invite our guests, chairman and principal, to join us for the demo of Zenu.
Built for students.
Zenu, your safe space to slow down. Thank you, dignitaries. Congratulations, team.
As this magnificent ceremony draws to a close, it is time to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to making this event a grand, unforgettable success. No event reaches its peak without the meticulous work of countless dedicated hands. I now invite our Vice Principal Atman to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries on and off the stage, learned faculty members, proud parents, and above all, my dear freshers. Good afternoon to one and all. As we draw this landmark event to a close, it's my utmost privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the management, administration, and staff of Easwari Engineering College. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests, Thiru Anil PN, Senior Vice President and DC Head Infosys, and Thiru Sundar Raman Ji, Chief Scientist and Head Wipro Research. Thank you both for taking the time to address our students. Your insightful inaugural speeches have provided our freshers with invaluable perspectives on industrial expectations and technological trends. A special word of thanks goes to our distinguished alumnus, Thiru Madhubalan L, an IAS District Collector of Namakkal. Our heartfelt gratitude goes to our Chairman Sir for his visionary leadership and continuous encouragement. Your guidance continues to help our institution reach new heights in academic and professional excellence. We also express our sincere appreciation to our Chief Director and Director Admissions for their impactful felicitations and constant support. Our gratitude extends to our Director Research and Director Academics for his meaningful contributions and for continuously nurturing an environment of innovation on campus. I would like to extend our special gratitude to our principal for her key role in shaping this institution into a center of excellence, and to all our deans and heads for their invaluable leadership and contribution to our collective success. An event of this scale relies on seamless cooperation of many teams. My sincere thanks goes to the entire organizing committee, faculty members, non-teaching staff, technical teams, and student volunteers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this inaugural function a resounding success. To our fresh batch of undergraduate and postgraduate students, a very warm welcome to the Easwari family. Embrace every opportunity that comes your way, push beyond your boundaries, keep your curiosity alive, and strive for excellence in both academics and character. To the parents joining us today, thank you for placing your trust in your institution. We assure you that your children are in supportive, capable, and nurturing hands. Once again, I thank each of you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Thank you, and wishing you all a successful academic year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for capturing our gratitude so beautifully and acknowledging everyone who worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
As we conclude this memorable day and step into a promising new academic year full of hope, ambition, and endless possibilities, let us stand united in pride and respect for our motherland. May I request everyone to please stand for the national anthem.
गणमनहतिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय दादा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Students, please stay seated until our dignitaries leave the dais. We have some instructions for tomorrow. I repeat, please stay seated until our dignitaries leave the dais. We have some important instructions for tomorrow.